Okay. No. Yo, Lord. Hi, Rio. How you doing? Still not a cow. Wait, is my mic working? Yeah, it is. There we go. Much better. Hey. Early for this. I swear to God. Okay. That's some pre-stream noises. Yeah, that's fine. As good as we ever gonna get. Alright. Hey there, Sam here. How's it going? Is my mic working? Yes, it is. Anyway. See, I had to get off my chest. Oh, Lord. What is with you guys bonking me? I can't. Still not a cow, Rio. I can't with you. You got horns too. I'm gonna start calling you a cow. But how you doing, everybody? How you doing? Is it hot in here? Crap, it is. Ugh. Hey, AJ. One second. I'm gonna go turn my fan on. One second. I'm gonna look weird for a second. Nope, Buko's dead again. Well. Wait. Let me say something here. I think I just have to kind of like reconnect it every time or something. Okay. Let's see if it works now. Oh, it does have a cooldown. We'll check that later. Anyway, let me go turn my fan on. It's on here. One second. You look weird for a minute. There we go. My soul has returned to my body. Yeah, Blue goes dead again. Let's see here. I mean, yeah. Let's see, I did a rabbit pun with Bishy and it was worth it. Oh god, what did you do? What kind of pun was it? I would like to know. Oh, that's so much better. It was so hot in here. My goodness, it was hot in here. I'm trying some things today, and we'll see how it goes. Whew. Anyway, how you doing? How goes it? Should I turn TTS off? Does it? Let's see. I'll wait for the cooldown to end because every single time I take the cooldown off, you guys abuse the crap out of it. Something about if she's late to my session, she can hop in later. Oh, that's cute. Also, thank you for the care combo. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. There's something I forgot before you guys do anything else. Let me turn that on to... 1 second. But thank you for the care combo. My spine exists. I'm doing a stretch and I'm drinking water. Load up. Here we go. 1 second. I'm trying to get. Hey Mono, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope everyone is having a delightful time. There we go. That should fix that. Okay. Yeah. I got mostly everything, I think. Am I lurking where I want to lurk? Yeah, I am. Cool! At this random lighter. Anyway. But how is everybody? You ready for the new year? You ready for, I've been doing some planning, like, today at work, because we ran out of work. Semi-party when? Tomorrow at 7. Eastern Standard Time. PM, not AM. Hell no. But yeah, the, tomorrow, that's when I'm gonna be doing that. I'll probably spend the rest of the morning like decorating maybe because I have some simple commissions, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, that should be fine. And it's just gonna be a hangout stream tomorrow, just some chatting and vibing and whatever. Yeah, party. Gotta make myself some fake champagne. Office party with boss, can I join? Of course. Make sure that, like, if you mean join as in like join the like VC or something, that's fine. Though you do have to ask permission tomorrow just because I will forget. And I only let someone, and I can only have so many people in there at once, and I don't want it to get like weirdly monopolized, you know. So yeah, that'll be interesting tomorrow. I'm gonna do like the most bare minimum decoration ever, as in this is like the saddest office party. So that'll be fun. Hey Balls, hello, welcome in. How are you today? Well, I know how you are, but how are you today? Rar? I can roar too. Rar. Yeah, watch. Great, that's good. I'm trying something today. Kawaii my foot, how dare you? Blech. No kawaii for you. Stop calling me cute. It was intimidating. It was a very intimidating roar. Whatever. Anyway. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm planning tomorrow. Today is just gonna be a casual art stream. Just casual art. Yes, I am quite beautiful, yes. No precious, how dare you. Hi Rack, I forgot to say hi to you earlier. Hi Rack, hello. I see you also, Jack. Hi. Welcome in. So she thinks she's scared. Go home. What else? That's mainly it. My week has been pretty good. Those of you who are in my server, or yeah, my Discord server, saw some of you got to see with the boss. But some of you got to, I am planning a new outfit for February. I want to hopefully get it done.
Womp womp.
Book was live again. But yeah, some of you actually have seen the preview, or have actually seen my Okay, give me a second. Let me drink some water first. Ahem. There you go. Yeah, that's what my purr sounds like. Cool, right? I can't do actual cat purrs. I don't know how the fuck people do that. I can't. I just can't do it at all. It sucks. But whatever. Yeah, they're like really, really big cats. Yeah, dragons are sadly kind of like cats, aren't they? Except for in D&D, then they're just nerds. But no, they're actually just Can you like imagine like an episode of Hoarders, but it's a dragon, and the interviewing party is actually just a pack of adventurers who are just like, "You got a problem? This is an intervention." And the dragon's like, "No." I'm a little nerdy. Purring is the easier thing you expect. I guess. I don't know. I don't think my throat works that way. Like, I don't know. Like, I has no idea. Let's see. What else was I gonna do? But yeah, so New Year's thing is tomorrow. Today is just gonna be I might actually do just some posing exercises today, just super relaxing, you know? Like, I was thinking about doing something else, but actually I really just want to do some pose practice, like, or some, like, studies, you know? You know, because I miss doing that. Like, just getting a picture and just kind of, you like jazz? Of course I like jazz. I like jazz a lot, actually. And I also like, it's kind of hard for me to find it, but I do like me some nice chill jazz. Let's see, what else was I gonna do? I already know who I'm rating today. The poor victim. But yeah, oh yeah, I was talking about my outfit. So for February, since it's gonna be for the Lunar New Year, it's gonna be the Year of the Dragon. I'm gonna be wearing a Chinese-inspired outfit. So some of you have seen it already. Yes, in my hair, I will have a different hairstyle, which will be fun. Oh god, it's like I'm gonna have new hair. Oh god, I hate doing hair. But the good thing is most of the stuff is modeled already, so it's just putting an outfit on me and then rigging my new hair, which will be a lot easier than my current hair just because it's a big old, you know, puff. See, I don't think you got the reference. No, I didn't. Oh god, is this one of those kid things again? God dang it. I told you I'm old. Like, I keep telling you I'm not gonna understand your memes, children. See, yeah, we look cool. Like, I designed a new logo and everything. Also, thank you for the head pats. But yeah, I worked really hard on it because you guys know me. Like, or those of you who probably don't know, I love, like, fashion. Let's see. It was the Bee movie. Yeah, I totally would have watched the Bee movie. I don't know what the Bee movie is. It was like a spelling bee? Wait. Was a kid told to spell jazz and they couldn't spell jazz? Is that what that movie's about? Spelling bees? That's weird. Jack, you're weird. But anyway, I haven't seen the Bee movie in ages. Has anyone seen this weird spelling bee movie? Peculiar. Let's see, in other news, man gets wife stolen by a bee? What the? Ugh. It's like, think bee, what are you, oh my god. Like, people don't believe me when I say I don't understand most memes. This is an example. This is an example in live coverage. Eldritch Dragon doesn't understand modern and or slightly older memes because Eldritch Dragon doesn't pay attention. See, the Bee movie's heckin' weird. Best not to watch it. Though, okay. Hi, Rocky. It's fine. Modern memes are not to be understood. Also, hello. Hi. Like, I don't know. The Bee movie sounds like a fever dream if you try to describe it to someone who doesn't know what it is. Somebody describe it to me. I want to know if it is more or less weird than Raggedy Ann and Andy, a musical adventure. If it is, I may watch it. I sent you something hilarious to watch later. Oh, okay. I'll look at it later after stream. Like, Raggedy Ann and Andy, a musical adventure, or The Point. If it is weirder than those two, maybe. Because those two are the movies I binge on a regular basis that are hilariously weird, and it's really hard to describe to people because they're like, what do you mean there's an entire living pit of caramel flesh? Like, That's still my favorite part of that movie. Well, actually, no, my favorite part of the movie is the really cute duet between a brother and sister. That's not weird at all. Wait, no, I'm lying. My favorite song is actually a song by a depressed blue camel that doesn't even see why there. How could there be joy when he's just so miserable? That's my favorite song. See, I'd recap it if I watched it in the past, like, 10 years onward. Who has seen the Bee movie recently? Can you describe it to me? Let's see, it's the story of a bee who ventures out and proceeds to cuck a man by entering a relationship with his partner. No, that is not weirder than an entire flesh pit full of caramel. Not weirder than that. Yeah, it's a song by Blue Camel. I love the Blue Camel. I actually have like 3 of the Blue Camel in my house. There's just 3 of him. He's so cute and so lonely and so sad and just needs medication and some therapy. For, you know, stuffed animal, I mean. It's like Toy Story, only way more depressing. I'm more of a Foo Fighters fan. Well, no. Anyway, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something today. Jack! Oh, wait. I said I was gonna do a study. Let me look. I was gonna look through. Also, thank you very much for the care combo. I have a spine and oh, ow.
One last time. Womp womp.
Jack, I don't understand you, but it's okay. You're wonderful. Anyway, let's see. What's there? Oh, that's pretty, but no. No, there was one thing that I was thinking of doing today. That looks weird. Let's see. But anyway, how are you guys though? How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? What is happening? Why does that look like? That looks weird. Let's see here. Hey Kirby, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day today. That looks weird. Do I? Because I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna freelance it today. Your D&D party's a bunch of hooligans. Oh no, what they do. Hey, Coco Casta, hello, welcome in. How are you? Today I'm going to a salon to buy shampoo and conditioner. Nice. Is it gonna? No, wait. Is it gonna be like good conditioner? Is it gonna be like the man conditioner that this smells like sawdust or something? My posture exists. Hey, Lucky, hello, welcome in. With my amount of hair, it's going to be a lot. Oh, I know how that is. Guys, you have no idea how much conditioner I actually have to use on a regular basis. A lot. Like, and like, not to mention, like, you know, anybody who has like, you know, kinky hair, like, well, not kinky, but like fluffy hair, because my hair technically isn't kinky, it's just fluffy. But if you have like fluffy hair like this, when my hair's wet, it goes down to the floor. My hair's super long. It's, you know, it'd be one of those 50-in-1 things. Oh lord, yes, it's like shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, body wash, I don't know, toe cream. I guess, Jack, basically just, like, I hate, like, most of the descriptions of black people hair is super annoying, because if you say, like, kinky, they'll be like, what? And I'll be like, because I usually say afro hair, but I actually can't have an afro. My hair is not the right texture for it, because it's not, like, coily enough, I guess. So my hair is actually just really fluffy, which is really annoying when I have to describe that to people. Car wax. Like, I hate having to describe my hair to people, because, like, I literally had some, like, random lady of the paler persuasion follow me around a store just to ask me if I was biracial. It was so awkward. I'm just like, what? She's like, excuse me, are you biracial? And I'm like, why would you ask me that, random strange woman? Like, that's all she wanted. That was the only thing she said. She just wanted to know if I was biracial, and then she just left. And I'm just like, I said no, but I'm like, why would you? Who does that? Well, at least she didn't put her freaking hand full in my hair, because I've actually had that happen before. Like, I'm minding my own business at Target, and some lady is just like, I'm gonna fondle this random woman's hair in front of me, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Oh, God. And people's like, that doesn't really happen. I'm like, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hey, Blossom Tree. Hello, hello. Like, it's so freaking weird. I'm like, who does that? Oh, hello there, Emperor, hello, welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Eldritch Dragon Mom Boss. Welcome to the organization. Hope you're having a wonderful day. People did that to you. Oh, see, it doesn't just happen to black people. It happens to everybody. See, if they grasp your hair, you were entitled to self-defense. It's like, it was self-defense. She was violating my personal space. Oh, Lord. Wait, let me get my... Okay. The peanut... Ah! The bucketing has arrived yet again. What the... God damn it. So I'm trying to get my wire. What is going on here? What? There it is. Jesus. Anyway. Finding this thing. So honestly, I don't doubt, because I have got fluffy hair. And if it weren't for me looking like I'm gonna throw hands, people would probably do that. Yeah, probably. See, why would you just...
10 steal the office chairs.
Why? Yeah, it's for like, yeah, people just do, some people just do that. It's usually entitled women of the paler persuasion, usually. I've never had a dude decide to just fondle my scalp. So, mainly because, I don't know, they probably thought, like, I don't know, they'd probably get arrested if they did. I don't know. No joke, somebody smelled my hair once. Oh my God, why do people like this? So you'd be surprised how much since I feared for my life let you get away with. Yeah. Well, it depends. Weird. That's also why
10 steal semi-office desk.
Oh my God. But anyway, but yeah, it's one of those things where like that's actually one of the reasons I almost never have my hair out IRL, is because of that exact reason. Usually if your hair is like braided or under a hat or something, they don't do that. But if your hair is out and flowing free, they're like, I need to just fondle your scalp right quick. And I'm like, ma'am. Like, it's always a ma'am. I'm just like, oh, that's But, thankfully it doesn't happen so much anymore, just because I don't have my hair out usually. Mainly because it's too much of a hassle, to be quite honest. Okay, enough of that. Wait, I gotta find what I'm gonna be drawing today. Wait, oh, I know what I'm drawing. I'm gonna draw something. Simple.
Corgo 10 Mom, I set your art tablet on fire.
Oh my God, why? Why are you like this? I swear, I attract so many chaos gremlins, I can't help it. Let me see. Okay, let's get switched on over. Alright. Wrong spot. Let's get down here. It's like I narrowly dodged it. What you're drawing? I'm not sure yet. But we are going to see. Let's see here. So as difficult as it could be, tall people would have to duck to be able to walk through the door. I mean, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go on ahead and switch you over here. There we go. My exploding sweater. No! I'm not drawing your exploding sweater. Stop hugging me! Let's see.
Ever since we met in 2023, it was a life changer.
Was it?
I hope to create a lot of memories together as best.
As best friends in 2024. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see here. Stop bugging me. You guys in the bonks, I swear to God. Let's see, what's I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Let's see. I kind of want to just do something just super simple, honestly. What am I drawing? I'm not sure. What the crap is that? Hey there, Chili Shirokuma. Oh, that's a little fluffy. But hello, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Eldritch Dragon Mom Boss. Nice to meet you and welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful time. I'm not gonna forgive you. Bonk trying to bonk me to death. I've got 15k points and the bonks are only
Corgo 10 I hope to
lower.
eat my mom's bedroom in 2024.
You can try, honey, but it's not gonna happen. What in the world is that? Oh god. These points coming out of nowhere. But yes, hello. You fool! No, it's not Bonkmas again. That's next year. You guys do realize when you start like spamming it like that, I just make it more expensive, you know? You gotta value these things. I'm gonna make it more expensive. Let's see here. Hey, Bonkmas, no! But how are you doing? I hope you're having a very good day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see here. I'm just going to draw whatever until I think of something, because I thought I had like an idea for something. I'm not entirely sure. You can't twerk at me. Anyway, thank you for the care combo. Thank you. Let's see here. Anyway. Let's see, well, if it's becoming more expensive, that means people should get the value now, right? I mean, yeah. Oh, you're stuck at work. Oh, I know how that is. That sucks. Like, I hope your work is at least, like, you know, not super annoying. Like, at least that much. I hope it's not super annoying. Like, I hope you're having a nice, easy work day. My twerking is good for you. No, it's not. It's like, twerking is a part of a balanced breakfast. No, it isn't. Like, it is no such thing. Let's see here. And so what am I drawing? I still don't know. Let's see here. Anyway. Just barely got out of work and gotta be back in 9 hours. Ugh. Look here, like Wolfie, my buddy, my dude. You can take your flat as justice elsewhere. This is a super pooper zone. Like, yeah, how dare you? That reminds me, my chair, my desk is hilariously high up here. I gotta lower this desk. Desk. Let's lower this down. I don't know why it was so high before. Yes, Opie is life. How dare you? Like, Opie is life. You're trying to bring that weird propaganda in here, in the booba zone. How dare you? But anyway. Like I said, what am I doing? I have no idea. I am literally just doing whatever I feel like. Let's see here. It's been a long time since I've drawn like anything like yokai related, I just realized. Because I do like me some yokai. Super Booba Zone is the last thing I expected to hear today. What did you expect to hear today? No. I mean, like, flat is just supreme. Ugh, get that crap out of here. No offense to the flatter than the flatter the better, but like, you know, Booba Zone. Let's see here. Oh wait, let's do it like this. This is literally just a warm-up. This is probably not going to be an actual drawing, but like it's kind of fun to see what I come up with sometimes. Dun, dun, dun. Because it's usually like a river or something. Yeah, it's usually like a river. Let's see. And this thing is super crooked. Oh god. But no. Those would be further apart, wouldn't they? And then another one like right here. Anyway. Let's see. Next person who says that Samuel would play a ram into my door. What? Let's see here. Like, the boobs are like the only thing I'm perfectly fine with. Anything else, no. But the booba, we do not mess with the booba. The booba is integral to my lore. Let's see here. I'm trying to think about like what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing like some commission work tomorrow. That's probably just gonna be it. I guess for anything else, I don't know. I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing. Oh god, I almost feel like one of them. They're professionals. Look at me. Look at me. I'm actually making me some stuff. Look at that. Look at me being one of them. They're professionals. Damn. Let's see here. Stop bugging me. Anyway. See, chocolate cake. What? Hey, Kippy, hello. Hi there, bye there. You have to go to a barbecue later. Ooh, that sounds super fun, actually. I hope you have lots and lots of delicious food, and it's really nice. I don't even remember the last time I've been to a barbecue. Now that I think about it, yeah, I'm not sure. They're always super fun when I do go, though. Like, I love barbecue, even though we just call them cookouts here. But like, but I do love I usually do love those. Those are always really fun. Let's see here. We didn't get a bonk for that. How dare you? Screw you, buddy. I keep forgetting I can actually just do this now. See here. Oh, nope, wrong one. Keep forgetting that. But yeah, I finally worked on like this logo thing I've been thinking about for a while, which was actually super fun to work on that, just because like, I don't know, I like the idea of like having like a symbol to like symbolize me and all that. I just like having one because I used to have one, but it was like, you know, shitty. But so it's actually really nice to have one again. Don't barbecue my tail. Why barbecue tail when you can barbecue fishes? Exactly. Eat fish. Fish is good for you. See here. Like, so what am I drawing? I don't know. Oh Lord. Not gonna lie, I do like that my drawing speed has actually gone up so much. Like my drawing speed has gotten really, really good, weirdly. Which I'm actually really happy about that, because it used to take me like a long time to draw anything, but now I can get stuff done pretty quickly, all things considered. You know, and by quickly I mean like in a couple of hours. You know, like of course my style isn't terribly detailed. You know. Be right back, I gotta do your thing. Okay, have fun doing your thing. I'm gonna cook shrimp later. Maybe make some Alfredo. Ooh, that sounds really good, actually. I hope it's the most delicious Alfredo ever. Let's see. Oh, that reminds me. Oh my god, y'all, like... one thing I was doing earlier, right? Because it takes me like a long time to come home from work. And I was like laughing because like I was listening. So one thing I like to do is I like to listen to lore videos. Like, that's something I just authentically love to do. And like, I was like listening to this one about whatever the Rants series is, which I think it's like a bunch of hentai games or some crap, you know? And one thing, I came to this hilarious realization, because you know sometimes when they talk about like world building or whatever, you know, they're like, oh yeah, you gotta have some good world building. I'm like, no you don't. Like, as long as you are having fun with you're exploring stuff that you want to explore, it literally doesn't matter what you freaking put in your world. It really don't even freaking matter. You know, because I was like listening to this thing, I'm just like, what is this? Hey, Hardling. Hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Before digital art ever did painting, I used to do acrylic painting, but I was very bad at it. I was super duper bad at acrylic painting. Like, it was sad. So it looks like something from ancient Japan? Yeah, kinda. See, I'm addicted to world building. It's so fun. Oh my god. Oh, world building is so fun. It is so fun. This is a pretty sketch. Who's it of? I don't know. It's actually just an idea I had that I just thought of just now that I just kind of wanted to do. Just to kind of see how far I can get. because I just really like, for those of you who do not know, I actually really do like technically mostly like feudal Japan, just because it's the most stylized, but because I just like the golden age of yokai, basically. I just love me some yokai, man. Which this is actually a yokai as well. This is a yokai. But like, yeah, world building is super fun. But I was like sitting here thinking, you know, because like people will try to get you for the world building. They will literally criticize you for that, and I'll be sitting here listening to people's critiques or whatever, and half the time they're talking about the world building, where I'm like, you know what, the world building doesn't matter as much as people pretend it does. Because some of the most popular things I've ever heard of have the shittiest world building. Like, the world building is bad. Oh no, not watercolor. Watercolor's too hard. Watercolor is ridiculously difficult. So I'm spending so much time trying to build a world where the Arctic is a bustling civilization. Ooh, that's nice. That is really nice, actually. That sounds really cool. Like, I love little concepts like that, where it's like, you know, you kind of take an idea and you decide, you know, how's this gonna go? You know, like for me, oh, did I lose my sensitivity again? Yes, I did. For me, it's the, I just wanted to make an entire world, as in, like, it's not every country, obviously, but, excuse me, goodness, ugh. Anyway. But for me, it's not every country, but it's like enough countries to kind of make international BSery, you know? That sounds super fun, though. And see, you're building the Energon, like, from Transformers? Is that what you mean? You're doing the Energon cubes? Energon qubits?
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother you. But, like, see, every continent is its own little unique ecodome, kinda, except the nation located closer to the equator. Oh, I see. That sounds actually really cool. I love that. If you want to discuss lore, you can totally drop it here. We will talk about the lore. Because I actually just really like lore. Like, I like hearing lore, seeing what other people are doing, you know, because other people, like, you know, kind of like how I like talking about my own lore, because again, I have like an entire world that I have that I basically build in. Like, I literally decided to just put so much BSery in there because it's just really fun for me. Lore. Kippy, how's this a kitten? This is a cat. Kitty. Swear to God. Kippy, I love you, but you're an uncultured swine. Oh, Lord. I cannot with you, keeping. This person looks like a Nekomata. Yeah, there's a Nekomata right here. But yeah, I just, like, I don't know, like, because this is actually, this character, like, not this character per se, but this location would be one of the settings in the world that I'm making. Because that's one of those settings where you can have like a ton of stories in it, depending on what your what time it's you're basically deciding it's happening, you know. So that's basically more or less what this is. And I like this sort of thing, you know. Let's see here. Dragon best lore. I'm a pirate. Ah, you're a pirate. I see. Yar and Fiddly D and all that. But yeah, I don't know, like, I just really like just hearing about all kinds of fun stories and stuff, you know. Like, I love hearing about stories. I don't know, like, I'm all over the daggone place, but you know, I just really like that sort of thing. Let's see. Yeah, sure, why not? Nope. Let's see, why don't we do this? No, not you. There we go. Anyway, but I don't know. Like I said, it's just really like something I myself just really like to do. You know? Yeah, you should draw more. It's fun. Drawing is so much fun. It's like it is all the fun, you know? It is all the fun. You get to do all the stuff. And it's great. It's beautiful. I'm like, what is she doing? I don't know. Like, I never know what I'm doing. Let's see here. Well, this is technically an art study. Technically. Let's see here. Anyway. It's fun, but takes a while to get something decent if you're not great at it. I mean, yeah, it takes some practice, but you know, it's like, it kind of, from what I can tell when it comes to world building, it kind of depends on what you just want to see or what you want to explore, you know? Like for me, there's some stuff that I want to explore that just is explored in a way that doesn't seem very satisfying in most fiction, so I just want to explore it on my own, you know? Also thought about having an Arctic civilization under attack by underwater volcanic beasts, but can't think of what happens after. Do the beasts win or do they lose? Start with that. Like, what happens if they win and what happens if they lose? And there you go. What am I doing here? There we go. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Because like for me, that's usually like how I tend to go with things. It's like, you know, if it like, and again, not to hijack your story, because you obviously know what you want to do. I'm not saying that you should do that, you know. I'm more like saying like that's usually some things I tend to do, like with my stuff, is that I'll be like, well, okay, so if this happens, what happens then? You know, that's usually what I do, because again, I have like an entire freaking BS-ery to deal with on my end. You know, fair enough. Like, because again, I like to world build to an absurd degree, like an absurd degree. Like I literally I got to the point where like in my the story of the world, as it were, like one guy literally ends up creating a puppet state in another country that took him like several generations to take over because he's some type of evil immortal thingy, you know, and they're just like, well, what is he trying to do over here? And he's literally just bored, you know. Like that kind of BS, right? And I'm just like, oh, what is this? You know, like like little like I just personally love doing stuff like that. Like I just like doing stuff like that. It's very stupid, but it's also very fun, you know. Let's see here. And anyway. We're gonna lose everyone who survived is gonna have to move out of the Arctic. Damn. That's one way to go. Like, what happens then? Then everybody has to move. Like, no, it's moving day. Not moving day. Oh no. That's definitely something. So let's soften this up just a little bit. Enough of that. Like, I don't even know where I was going with here. Oh god, I'm just like doodling away and I'm just like, wait, what am I even doing? Let's see. Where's my general doodles at? There you are. I don't know. 6. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks kind of cool. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of cool. Let's see. But yeah, I just like, I don't know, like, it's just one of those things I like to do in my spare time, especially like on days like today, because I do want to be able to write. I've decided to just, you know, at some point I shall write the web novels, and they shall be awful, and it will be great. Like, I'm just gonna do that. You know. Okay. Let's see what other sketchies can I do. Let's do another one. Let's see. There we go. Anyway. What's it? I completely lost my train of thought. The train has left the station, but it definitely did not go to its destination, wherever that was. I have no idea where exactly that went, but it is going to be fine because this is America. Anyway, what was I saying? But no, I'm just really excited for next year, to be quite honest. Like, I kind of figured out there's some stuff I'm going to be concentrating on a little bit more. Because this year, obviously, since I just started, more or less, because people don't remember, I only started, like, in 2002. Like, I'm not even a year and a half old, man, you know? Like, I'm not even a year and a half old, so I'm just like, ugh. Like, I'm still kind of getting used to stuff. I think I know what kind of stuff I want to do this time, so like, I think that'll be pretty fun. Just like the stuff I have planned, like, I do have some outfits planned, so there's definitely gonna be that. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that situation. When I can't think of what to draw, I will draw me, you know. Let's see here, with my absurdly gigantic mug. No. What was I saying? Anyway, but yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't know, like, art-wise, hey, where'd it go? Seriously does look pretty good for, like, an experiment, though. Let me look for something to practice. Where did it go? Because there was something I was thinking of that I wanted to draw. Where did it go? Shit. I completely forgot. No. Ah! Like, there actually was something I wanted to draw, and I cannot for the life of me remember. Oh well. Get out of the Arctic. Wait, what, like, if they're not in the, like, if they leave the Arctic, like, where would they go? Like, is there, like, another biome they would go to, or would they, like, you know, just kind of move to another part of the Arctic? Or is the Arctic really small? Those are definitely some questions. Let's see. Oh wait, there is something I wanted to draw. I wanted to draw an emote. I should draw myself an emote. Let's see here. Wait, do I want to draw an emote? No, I do not. I am not sure. I forgot what the crap I'm doing. What in the world is this? But anyway, the world building wise, yeah, I was talking about, like, world building wise, like, no. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, like, world building wise, it's like, I don't know, like, just kind of seeing that, like, some people, like, you know, kind of have that stick with her, like, world building, and then they kind of use it against people to be like, how dare they, like, especially when it comes to, like, men's fashion, which is always the biggest key that something's wrong, I guess. But, like, I'm just like, now you can, like, even when it comes to, like, you know, like, the gods or whatever, you could literally just kind of do whatever you want, and they won't, like, honestly, like, because the thing is, when it comes to, like, world building, I think people kind of forget that, like, when it comes to world building, most of the time, all that world building, most people don't even know about it. I'll say, hey there, Rin, and thank you very much for the lyric, I greatly appreciate it. But a lot of people don't, like, realize, you know, that most of that information is not going to be seen by your audience unless you say something. You know, yeah, you can do the exposition or whatever, but, like, it doesn't really most of the time your audience isn't going to actually see all of it. You know, I was like, hey there, and thank you very much for the alert. And what the I don't know, I slept through 50 minutes of a premium Ultra Dragon Mafia boss strip. You're fine, Phaedric, you're fine. Oh, hey Triple, hey there, and also thank you very much for the resubscribe, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Huggle. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but like, you know, I've been fighting it long enough. I'm gonna work on. I know who I'm gonna actually draw. I keep acting like I'm gonna draw. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just like, no, that's actually a character I do want to draw. Let's see. I might have to use references for this, but let me at least get the main vibe of it. But no, but yeah, but when it comes to like, you know, your story or whatever, your world or whatever, you know, like, honestly, you can literally just do whatever you want, because people are going to judge you even if you don't do anything bad in there. Like, that's something I kind of, as someone who actually does, enjoy, as someone who actually, like, enjoys most, a lot of, like, not just visual novels, like I enjoy visual novels, web novels, all that, you know, webtoons. As someone who enjoys those, like, I pay attention to what people be saying. People be weird. Like, people be weird when it comes to, okay, no, I'm gonna need my templates for this. I'm gonna need my template for this, because I need something a bit smaller. What about template? There you are. Let's see here. And let's see, temp. No. There. Anyway. What's being concocted in the artboard today? There's actually a character that, like, I have yet to be able to draw her properly in the way that I want her to look. So, and she's actually a main character of one of my future novels, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna be a novel. It's probably gonna be a novel, because that's a way too much to frickin' draw. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a character design today. Okay, if I'm gonna be character design, I gotta use this then. Okay. And I'll do an illustration later. Anyway. But no, there's like, when it comes to like, because as someone who, as someone who actually does enjoy reading a lot of fictional works and stuff, you know, especially anything like fantasy based, like, when it comes to, like, you know, because I know people are worried, like, oh, well, what if people judge me? Which, I mean, that's my number one reason for not posting a lot of stuff that I do, is because I don't want to be judged. But people will judge you regardless, to be quite honest. People are always gonna judge you, no matter what you frickin' do. Like, I'm just like, ugh, God. Like, people are always gonna freaking judge you, and that just never stops. Like, and I understand it's kind of hard to tell the difference between, are they judging you because you're being crap, or are they judging you because they're secretly jealous that you're literally doing anything at all, and they just want to stop you from living any kind of dream, you know? Like, it's kind of hard to figure that out sometimes, you know? Because, like, people be weird and not very clear in their, you know, because they'll be like, oh, like, what was, like, there's, like, they'll be like, oh, this has all the phobias in it, and it's like, no, it doesn't. You just don't like that the main character is a girl or something, you know? I don't like that looks. But, like, it's like, that stuff will happen. I'm just like, wait, is this really because they don't like the series, or they think it's, you know, that they think it's sexist or something? Or is it literally because they're jealous that the main character and the main dude are together? You know? like that crap. And I'll be sitting here being like, I don't know which one it is, because I can't tell, because whenever I look at the whenever I look at the comments, it's always just people just saying like, oh, I can't believe this character's a Mary Sue, which I want to know, what are they going to do when the person who creates the series is like, yeah, this is a Mary Sue, is there any other criticisms you have? Because when I post my stuff, it's just going to be a bunch of Mary Sue garbage, you know? So I'm just like, are they going to do the same thing? Like, are they going to like, be like, this is a Mary Sue? And I'm like, yeah, I know. I know there's a Mary Sue. What else? You know? Like, but like, what else is there? Like, I'm actually just kind of curious on that idea of like, you know, what would they do if the original author of something said that yes, this character is a Mary Sue, is what of it? You know, like, I'm kind of curious about that now. Because usually, like, most authors wouldn't say that. They'll be like, oh, no, this is credible literature. You know, this credible literature, I would never. Like, how dare you say my character is a Mary Sue? Like, how dare? But I'm just like, I'm gonna say it's a Mary Sue. I'm like, all my characters are Mary Sue's. How dare you? You know? Is that a fire again? Yeah. But anyway, wait, do I want that? No. But I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Like, have you ever, like, thought about that? Like, you know, what, like, if your criticism of something is that the main chick, and it's always a chick, is a Mary Sue, like, what would you do if the author's like, great. Hey, it's Pig, hey, Pig, hello, welcome in, how are you today? Yeah, what are you gonna do when the character creator says, yeah, whatever? Yeah, like, what would happen? Like, because again, like most authors would never admit that, you know, because they want to be taken seriously. But what if you end up with someone who doesn't care? You know? Doing good? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good, actually. Like, I literally think about that, like, what would they do? You know? Oh, I don't like the way those eyes look. Like, I'm just sitting here being like, if someone actually came up to me and be like, hey, this character in particular is a Mary Sue, get good. And I'm just like, I know this is a Mary Sue. What else? What do you mean get good? You know? You know what that is? Oh, no! Okay, let me go get him. Hey, Kazuma, hello. Welcome in. What's a Mary Sue? And also, hi. I can explain a Mary Sue to you because I am a literary expert. But let me go get King Dribble. He's in storage. Let me get him out of there. Your Highness, where you at? No, I should have lost him. Oh boy. King Dribble, wait, where did you go? Did I put you somewhere stupid? I did put you somewhere stupid. We're gonna summon you the old-fashioned way. No. That is the wrong summoning circle. I need to summon him properly. Here it is. There you are. Ooh! Ooh, big! Wait, let's have you face the other way. Let's have you face the other way. Look at him! He big! He chunk! He's a big boy! Look at him! For those of you who don't know, this is King Dribble. It's like, dribble me! I mean, people will still complain even if the author confirms it so, and say I'll make a lady protagonist with the most goblin ever in Rutledge. But anyway, as for what a Mary Sue is, technically the guy version is Gary Stu, but nobody ever likes saying that because apparently Gary's a real name, but Mary isn't, I guess. But it's basically a female character who, everything revolves around her to a disturbing degree plot-wise. That's it. Because people will often say, well, it's a character that can't do any wrong, or this, that. No, you guys are, anyone who says that does not know the depths of what a real Mary Sue is. Mary Sues come in all sorts of stupid flavors, and they're very funny, and they're really great. It's like, nah, I'm kidding. I have a character in my series I'm working on called Mary Oh Mary, and she's meant to be a Mary Sue, but she's not the main lead. Like, the thing is, I actually don't know if my characters are Mary Sue's, but I just call them that because of, like, they are the center of the universe. Like, unironically. You know? Do I want this? But, like, we're like, I mean, because they're my main characters who are just basically made for wish fulfillment. What do you want from me? You know? Like, what do you want from me? Like, and I think sometimes people are just jealous that their Mary Sues are not as fun, you know? Because I also know not everybody can be, like, creative, but, like, don't come after me just because I can draw, you weirdo, you know? Like, some of us just want to have stupid Mary Sue goodness. Like, at least I do. It's like, he big. Yeah, he very big. But like, cause I have a variety of Mary Sues. I have like a bunch. Cause there's like, you know, cause I've mentioned them before. There's the Mary Sues that have a good time and the ones that have a bad time. You know, there's still Mary Sues even if nothing good happens to them. Want to know why? Because the plot still revolves around them. If the plot still revolves around the character to a disturbing degree, you know, it's still a Mary Sue even if nothing good happens. You know, if they're like just upon the tragedy train all the time, still a Mary Sue. It's completely fine, you know. And I actually don't really understand what's the hate about Mary Sue's, to be quite honest, just because like I almost never see a really good Mary Sue. I never see a Mary Sue that's like, yeah, she's literally the center of the universe. She's just straight up trucking everywhere. I almost never see that. It's always just, hi, I'm a girl that talked to a dude and I was right. Ugh, Mary Sue. I'm like, she's not even fun. Why are you calling her that? Like, she's just a glorified background character. What is this? You know? And accept the fact that I was born to be a lovable side character in other people's stories. Aw, damn. Pain. See, in my series, people don't know she's a Mary Sue, but one character who breaks the fourth wall and is like, oh, you're one of those. Oh, I love that. I love me some self-aware humor. It's so great. Like in mine, well, like not this character, because this character is actually part of a more quote-unquote serious series, kind of, not really. Her family's cursed or something, but like she's but like she's still technically, I call her Mary Sue just because, I don't know, I just say she is so people can like, just because I'm curious to see what people would say, you know, because again, most of the time from what I can tell, a Mary Sue is just a female character, so I want to know what they would say if I'm like, ah, yeah, she's totally Mary Sue. Like, what are they gonna tell me? Get good? I'm not a professional writer. What do you want from me? You guys will literally be reading this crap for free. What do you want? Like, what do you mean get good? This is literally glorified fan fiction. How dare you expect more from me? Like, no, you're not getting any good writings out of me. You're gonna get complete garbage that's on fire on a perpetual basis. See, I'm the character you see fishing in the background who gets attacked by a giant salmon while the main characters are eating or dumping exposition. I was about to say dumping explosions. Technically, I'm also a side character, but I'm like that character only shows up like every once in a while if you need me to do something. But for the most part, I usually stay out of the main limelight. Like, I don't look like a main character, you know? Like, I mean, I don't feel like I look like a main character. I definitely look like not necessarily a background character, but I definitely am a side character, you know? Like, my boobs are too big to be a background character. Characters with knockers these big can't be in the background. There's not enough room. Let me stop. I'm gonna go to hell. If you think about it, every main lead is a Mary Sue or Gary Stu because they're made. Yeah, like that's the thing. Every main character is like that because the story is okay. Let's get existential. Like every main character of the novel, whoever the POV character is, so it might not even be every POV character is technically the main character if you think about it. But honestly, every POV character is a Mary Sue because the thing is, things have to go a certain way, you know, in their favor. Like it just does, you know, with maybe the exception of multiple point of view characters, but they're all just Mary Sues. To be quite honest, they're all just Mary Sues. And I know a lot of people don't want to think about that, but like, look, and that's why I don't think there's anything wrong with Mary Sues, you know? Mary Sues and Gary Sues are fun. Like, everyone's fine with like Batman, Superman, The Flash is a Gary Stu sometimes. Like, hi, boss. Like, all your superheroes, Gary Stu's, all of them. Black Widow, Mary Sue. Thanos, Gary Stu. Star-Lord, Gary Stu. I don't know. That raccoon, Gary Stu, as furry edition. Groot, biggest Mary Sue of them all. You know? Like, I think we should destigmatize Mary Sues. Like, Like let's all make Mary Sue's together, chat. Let's all make Mary Sue's together. It's like I'm going to hell. Someone help me. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. Because I'm like, ugh, I actually like reading about Mary Sue's though. Big Opie Lady normally shows up every other episode as to deliver plot. Welcome back. Now do this for me, you goons. Sorry, wait. Let me do the right voice. Let me do the right voice. That I can't do voices though. But what did I say? Welcome back. Now do this for me, you goons. That was horrifying. Ew. Making more Mary Stew. Superman is definitely a Gary Stew. He has every power under the sun. He do. Which isn't, and again, it's not bad because again, I actually like Superman. I like happy Superman. I like himbo Superman. I don't like this weird edgy Superman that keeps showing up every once in a while. I don't like him. He's stupid. But I like himbo Superman. You know, he's a farm boy from Kansas and he wears an absurdly tight shirt for science. Someone help me. He is a plant. He's totally a plant. Oops, wrong thing. Like he's the plantiest plant. Let's see here. Okay, let's move some stuff around. Probably just move this eye down here. Yep. There we go. Close on there. There we go. The liquefy tool saved my life. Anyway, you're not wrong. But yeah, but like that's kind of my thing though. You know, like as someone who actually like likes the Super Herbert, like he's like it's like just kind of embrace what the character's there for. You know, like I know some people are like, this isn't realistic. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't care. Look, if I wanted something that's realistic, I would watch the news. No, I don't want realism in my superhero story. I don't want to deal with, they're like, well, if I had every superpower, I'd be a dick. I'm like, well, that's why you're not Superman. Go home. Like, oh, I hate that so much. Like, so much. It's like, oh, that's not what I would do if I was Superman. I'm like, then that's why you're not Superman, you dick. You know? Like, oh, I cannot stand that. I cannot stand that argument so much. Like, just, anyway, we're not ranting about Superman or H.P. Lovecraft today. I'm totally not gonna do that for once. I'm going to be completely normal. Like, why is it I always rant about the same four things over and over again? Like, I swear. Of course it's unrealistic. That's the point. Exactly. Clip Studio Paint, I'm guessing. Yes, this is Clip Studio Paint. That is what I use. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Let me put her eyes in here. Let's see. I need to draw her and her brother at some point. But anyway. Okay, so we got the bases here. And so then we can, like, test some hairstyles on her. Because I want to test some hairstyles. See here, whenever you're designing a character, make sure to have multiple copies, because sometimes you think you can design everything in one go, but that's a lie. That's a lie. No one does that. Nobody. Like, they act like they do, but they don't. No one does that. There we go. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna use this because it's the one I normally use. Anyway, Justice League Unlimited, Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman were the best renditions in my book. I mean, I guess I don't think I've ever seen that one. Isn't that the one where like Superman kills the Joker or some crap? Isn't that the one where he does that and then all the DC heroes got to fight each other because plot? No? Okay, good. Because I'm like, not that one. Oh, the show! Oh, I don't know why I thought it was the video game. No, the show is good. Yes, the show is good. I was like confused for a second. I'm just like, wait, what? Damn, I was straight up wrong. I was all the wrong. Wait, let's see here. Let's get you down here. There we go. Okay, we'll just move all you down. And then we'll just move you down. Move these down a little more. Okay. Because I think I know what I want to do here. Oh yeah, that's the Injustice. That's the one. I don't like Injustice. I am not a fan. Because it's weird. And I'm not one of those people who don't think that Superman can't kill people. Of course he kills people. But like, I just don't like the weird edginess everywhere. I remember Superman killed the Joker, but because the Joker killed Lois and his baby, so Superman snapped because a dictator or some point. Oh Lord. I'm like, why do people always gotta kill Lois? Why are people hating on Lois? She ain't even that bad. People are like, I hate Lois. I'm like, first of all. Anyway, but the point is, leave Lois alone, you monsters. Let her be a little. Also, Lois is also a Mary Sue, but like, let us have like Mary Sue Lois. Anybody remember the Superman from the Justice League War animated movie? He was literally nothing but muscles. What the fuck? Oh my god. 70 plus maximum floof hair, snuggle jacket, muscle, and yeah, you get all your snuggles. Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. One second, I get it. I'm sitting in my chair weird again. One second. Gotta correct here. Okay. Why do I keep coming all the way back here? Lois haters be like, I see Lois jump off a window one more time. Tomboy Lois, I've heard good things about her. She looks cute. To be fair, like, I understand people don't like that Lois will put herself in blatant danger because she knows she's gonna be saved by Superman. But what about Jimmy Olsen? Jimmy Olsen, I know not everybody knows this, but like, there was like a comic where like Jimmy Olsen was like best friends with Superman, and he would just do all kinds of stupid shenanigans because he knew he'd be saved by Superman. No one talks about that. Why does no one ever talk about Jimmy Olsen? You know? Don't worry, everyone. Superman saves everybody. Look, I want him to save me from him not wearing a shirt. Let me stop. Please do not sexualize Superman, which I'm technically not doing, but you know. Anyway, let me get back to this character design here. But like, I'm just thinking about the PSA. Please do not sexualize Superman. It's too late, damn. But no, thinking of like this general shape here. But no, like, I kind of just think about stuff like that like all the time, you know? Like, just the fact that like Mary Sues are great, people should make more, and we should accept more of them because they're fun and they allow people to just like that. You can kind of, weirdly enough, you can kind of tell a lot about a person depending on what they have their Mary Sue do. Not like it's a bad thing, but like, you ever know, because like not all Mary Sues do the same thing. Like it's kind of like how some people's Mary Sues will be rich, for example, and I say Mary Sue as a gender neutral term because it is. So in Mary Sue's, like, you know, regardless of their gender representation, they basically, like, they're not all the same. Like, some of them are, like, money-based, you know? Like, Christian Grey is totally a Mary Sue, you know? And I already got him? Damn. Like, Christian Grey from, you know, the, 50 Shades of Brown trilogy or whatever, you know? Like, he's a freaking Mary Sue. Like, he totally is, you know? And like, people don't call him that, but like, I mean, he is, you know? Names are gender neutral. I don't care what anyone says exactly. You know, but he's one, you know? I mean, no one ever talks about it, but he is. I knew a man named Amanda. I mean, because he's a man. Duh, let me stop. That sounds horrifying. But anyway. Let's see, how do you line art on digital? I tried, but can never get it right. Oh, it actually depends on which brush you use. Like, for example, like if I were to, because for me, you also, like, one thing you can do, believe it or not, that'll help you out. I'll just do it here. When it comes to line art, it's literally just more about control, you know? So one thing I used to do all the time is I would just do this before I started drawing. I would do this just to basically get my hand to be more steady, because I have like hilariously steady hands at this point. Not the steadiest, but steady enough, you know, or this, you know, see if you can just connect the end of and actually make a circle instead of doing this, because some people do this fiasco. But actually, like, I learned about this little trick of like just kind of learning control, because I also use a tablet, but that's something that you can do, because that way when you do your line art, you know, when you do your line art, it'll be a lot smoother and you'll have an easier time, you know? Yeah. Anyway. He's a but that's usually what I do. Let's see here. Like, do I want things like this? Let's see, do I want things like that? Or let's see here. I'm not sure if I like that. No. I keep choosing the wrong thing. Anyway. But yeah, when it comes to like your line art, like if you kind of get just used to like, yeah, like just kind of get used to, like, I know a lot of people don't really think about stuff like that mattering, but believe it or not, just having, because like if you have a steady hand, even if you do the scratchy style like this, it'll still come out way smoother because you'll be able to connect the ends a lot easier, you know? Like, a lot of people don't think about that sort of thing, but honestly, just one day when you got nothing else to do, just spend like 10 minutes just getting some pen control. Just getting pen control, as well as the stability. A lot of wait, can you see that? Yeah. A lot of them have stability. I usually have my stability for my pen or pencil, whatever I'm using, no less than 10. That helps a lot. So that way it's not super wobbly. So try, like, just kind of try doing stuff like that and seeing if that works for you. You can also just look up tutorials of better line art, improve my art, you know. You can also look up stuff like that. That's what I did. Like, I didn't learn this crap on my own. I learned stuff from YouTube. I'm not self-taught. I'm taught by YouTube University. I don't even have my degree and I've been there for 10 years. No, I haven't. Let's see. Okay, so I don't like that, but I only really like this part. So, let's see. Let's do this, let's see. Anyway. Oh yeah, if anybody ever does want to have, like, want any, like, or has any questions about art, you can always ask me. Like, I'm definitely not an expert by any means, but you can certainly ask me and I'll try my best to explain it in a way that makes sense. Because I know art's super annoying to learn because most of it's taught badly. Like, so much art is taught badly and I hate it. Like, I hate it so much. Like, oh my god, it's so bad. At least to me it's bad. I don't know about you guys, but for me it's very, very annoying. It's like coming from here. Because I'm like, I just like, ugh. Oh yeah, she had this little bun situation here. Okay. Hey Aqua, hello. It's going good. How are you today? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, we're not sure what I am. Woo! Oh gosh. Hey Kimchi, hello. Welcome in. How are you? I'm doing really good. How are you doing? Let's see here. Like, oh shit, my thing's too big. See, I think I'm going to do like a braid or something, and then like, I kind of like this a little bit better. Like, kind of, because I definitely like the bangs more. Okay, let's go over here. When it comes to coloring, how do you make colors that don't look flat, if that makes sense? That's a very good question. So let's see. We're gonna get out tester. I'm gonna make a tester Chan right quick. We're gonna make tester Chan. So I'm gonna just make a little tester character. Just give me a minute. Let's see. We'll give you like the saddest Bob. We'll give you We'll give you the saddest Bob. We'll give you like, I don't know. Let's see here. There we go. We're just gonna, this is gonna look like crap, but it's okay. It's all right. She's holding a bag of treats. Okay, thank you very much for volunteering, Tester Chan. This'll be fine. She's holding the portfolio. You know what, we're gonna give her a hat. There. This makes it less horrifying. Okay, there. Okay, so I'm gonna ink Tester Chan right quick. What was that? Anyway, what is that? Oh my god, fireworks. I'm like, what is this random flashing outside my window? Oh my god, I was like so scared. Anyway. I was like, hey, there's Sanguine Stories. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Eldritch Dragon Mom Boss. Welcome in. Let's see here. What? Oh. Me rather annoyed and down. Stuff happened to my laptop while trying to stream, and it went so much worse before. Ooh. So I'll be looking to comment. Okay, no problem. I definitely understand. Just listen to the calmness of my voice. But yeah, but I hope things work out there. Anyway, so yes, we're gonna go back to Tester Chan here. So 1 second. So I'm gonna ink this right quick, okay? So I'm gonna ink this right quick. When it comes to one thing, you know what? This is gonna be an impromptu. Wait, you know, I'm gonna change something. I'm gonna change something about my stream. 1 second. I'm gonna change something. I'm gonna change the title right quick. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Ask me how to improve your art. I teach. There we go. Anyway. So I'm gonna ink Tester Chan right quick. So we got Tester Chan right here, right? So when it comes to inking, believe it or not, I don't like this. I hate this brush in particular. Like, I hate it. It's like most drawing programs will come with one like that. If that's the one you use, that's fine. I don't like using it. I like using one that's a little bit fuzzy on the outside. So, excuse me. One thing that you can do to kind of have cleaner line art is you can actually use a vector layer. Like, all you got, usually it's the little icon that looks like this. So if you're not sure, you can just hover over and it'll tell you what it is, like new vector layer. But what I like about vector layers is that it actually makes, like, it actually speeds up my line art like a lot. Like a lot. So, let me see here. Why did I choose? That's my first name. No, it's okay. Stream is going great. Stream is going great. It's probably a good thing I don't have the motivation to draw like when I was younger. Most of my art would just be getting uppies from like Semi. I'd give you uppies. Yeah, those fireworks. Okay. I was scared it was guns. But anyway, honestly, when it comes to art, it looks really intimidating, but remember, I drew this in like 2 seconds. This looks like shit. So, but like, what I would normally do is I like a fuzzier brush, but you just experiment and see what you like. Because I just don't like super smooth. I don't like anything too smooth. I just don't. So we're gonna go ahead and color. We're gonna go ahead and just deal with Tester Chan here. Let's see here. She looks beautiful. Just look at her. Oh god, she looks like she needs some milk. Once again, as I attempt to draw this poor woman. It'll be okay, Tester Chan. You will not have to deal with my horrifying bad skill for very long. I promise. Like, she's like, oh no. She's like, I already hate my existence. Oh god. Art is like learning a language, and it's all about the practice and the repetition. Yes, but it actually depends on what you're repeating, because like, you know, like kind of like learning a language is harder if you're learning the stuff that no one even says, you know? Like, because a lot of times when you're trying to learn the language, it's not so you can, like, read it in a book or something. It's literally so you can, like, you know, talk to people, you know? At least most people want to do that, you know? But, like, at least I do. This is me we're talking about, so of course she's stacked. Let's see here. We're just gonna give her the worst hands. We're just gonna give her the worst hands. It's gonna be okay, Tester-chan. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. I promise. She's just like, oh dear. This is my life, isn't it? Oh god. What did I do to deserve this? Can I go home now? I'm like, no, you can't. She's like, am I really just wearing just the one dress? No, you're not. You're there. You got a skirt on. She's like, oh god. This is just horrifying. And I'm like, you know, stop complaining. Jesus. You were just me a second ago. God damn. Give us some flats. One reason I like vector layers is because I could just do this and not have to worry about trying to erase perfectly or anything. Let's see. Tester-chan, that would be an interesting side character who works somewhere completely normal, but her job always makes her do the most extra stuff. That is something that can happen. Okay. So anyway, I have inked Tester-chan. There she is, in all of her glory. She hates her life. You know? I'm so sorry, Tester-chan. Anyway. So one thing I normally do, before when I'm coloring anything, is I normally, I usually color everything in just my base color. So this is not my base color, but I use a enclose and fill tool. I think you could use the basic one. Let me see what happens if you use the basic one. I'm actually kind of curious what happens if you do it. Ah, it looks awful. But if you use the enclose and fill tool, that kind of saves you time, depending on what your style is. So I did that. Okay. We're gonna clip this. Okay. So you're asking how to color without it looking flat, right? So we're just gonna choose this one. So this is so outside my freaking normal style. It's super funny. Oh god. Anyway, let's see. She looks like a silly drawing. You'd see it as an MC on her first day on the job. Close and fill, what does it look like? The enclose and fill, if you go to, depending on your program, there should be a fill tool or a little bucket, a little sideways bucket. It looks like this. 1 second. So it basically, the enclose and fill, ooh, ew, gross. The enclose and fill tool will be with the other fill tool, so it's gonna basically look like this. It's gonna look like this. See a little bucket? It's just like, you know? So if you click on that, usually it'll give you some options, like at least in Clip Studio. It usually does in other programs too, and it'll be labeled. So in this case, it actually says enclose and fill. So it'll be enclose and fill. So this is what you're looking for. That's the easiest way to do it. Some people do prefer to actually do the manual color in. That's fine. I do it for the sake of speed. This is why I get stuff done so quickly. Also, gotta go. You're done. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, Kuma. You have a wonderful day. See, the whole office is on fire. It's going crazy, MC. This is my new purgatory. Anyway, anyway. But so this is what I'm gonna do. So I usually do this as just so I can differentiate it from the background, because sometimes if you're trying to color and it matches the background, it's hard to kind of keep it apart. And then we're just gonna go ahead and just give her some quick color right quick. We're gonna give her some quick life. Ew, no, wrong color. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna do this right quick. Welcome to my art tutorial. I'm a professional. Oh my god. You're probably wondering, why are you coloring her like that? Everything's wrong. No, just trust the process. Trust the process. And this is the way I was saying that some people actually choose to do it this way. I usually don't, just because sometimes this leaves gaps, but she's small enough where it's not that big of a deal. Let's see, let's give you a... we're gonna... let me actually give you some color in here. Okay. Oh, shit. Let's see here. Let's call you legs. Yeah, what am I doing? Do it the way I normally do. There we go. Let's see, the dark brown skirt. And, I don't know. This color shirt. Black briefcase, whatever. That's not the point. Let's see here. And... okay, and of course, because we got a Generico-chan in our midst. There you go. Okay, so this. Oh, her shoes. Damn. Okay, so we have flat colored Generico-chan, right? You know, Tester-chan. She has colored. You know, with flat color. I'll enclose your fill. Oh dear. So here she is. So in order to kind of add a little bit of dimension to her, just a little bit. Oh, I should probably do something about this mouth situation. There we go. So in order to add some dimension to her, we're gonna do a little bit of the shading, right? We're gonna do a little bit. I usually just do the bare minimum, to be quite honest. So I usually use my purplish gray as a shading color, but you could do the multiply rule or whatever. I don't know. You know, like we're gonna test some stuff out here. Let's see here. Just there. Her neck, I guess. Let's see, on her there. Okay, and this, I guess. Okay. Alright, and we're gonna just multiply right quick. And I'm gonna just erase some of this. If you use the airbrush tool for erasing, it makes things a little bit softer. Let's see here. Okay, so I actually don't like the way some of this looks, so I'm going to change a couple of things here. If you use the clip tool, which usually you'll just hover over and it'll say clip to layer below. If you use that, it just makes things easier. So I'm going to recolor some of these. Let's see here. All right. And... oh, that is way too... that's way too dark. Okay, there we go. That's way better. I was like, damn. There we go. But yeah, if you add like something as small as this can actually add like a lot of can add just a little bit of like, you know, depth there to kind of make it not as flat, you know, like just little things like this is actually enough to kind of to help with that. When it comes to hair, you can actually color a part of the hair a little bit darker, like especially when it's like on kind of considered on the inside. And the other thing that I like to do is I actually like to use the what do you call it? If you go into where you see normal, there's actually a ton of different effects you can use. I personally like soft light just because I'm a coward. So, and I usually use light pink for mine. And all that does, it basically kind of allows you to lighten things up a little bit. So that's basically what I'm going to do here. All right. And yeah, there you go. There. And yeah. And so oh yeah, I forgot, we need to give I forgot, Tester-chan needs she needs a little bit of life, so we're gonna give her a little bit of life, you know. We're gonna give her the tiniest bit of life. So usually what I do is I add some blush or something with the airbrush tool. So a little bit of airbrush, you know. Let's see here. There's a little bit of airbrush, you know, like because that way she's a little rosy cheeked, you know, just a smidge. We're gonna kind of have to dial that back a little bit because that's a little bit much, you know. And then finally, to the way we give her a soul is we go into her dead eyes, and we just give her some Kirby shines. We give her... and behold, you know, if it looks a little bit too strong, just tone it down a little bit. And there you go. Tester-chan is alive. This is like basically looks like Kirby's mom. When it comes to filling in, do you need another layer? I usually use another layer for color just because I'm a coward, but if you want to do everything on one layer, you definitely can. I just don't like doing it because I'm a coward. Tester-chan looks like she's been through some shit. She's sick of all. One sec, okay, so I'm gonna merge all this together, okay? She looks like she hates everything. So I'm gonna merge all my layers together. One second. One thing I always like to do, just in case, is I'm just going to fill this up, just in case there's any gaps in there. Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh wait, I forgot. I usually like to give some highlights to the hair, so I'm gonna do that right quick. I'm just gonna give her hair some highlights. All right. So let's give your hair some highlights there. Okay. Oh, that's a little dull right there. Let's go a little bit lighter. There we go. Okay. Shit. Oh, we're turning her into an NPC now. Like, she's totally becoming an NPC. Okay, so I'm gonna merge all my layers together. Right quick. Let's see here. My brow's itching. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. And so we have Tester-chan. Alright. And we're gonna go ahead and just crop this. Remove the background. And go save as. Tester-chan. Let's see here. PNG. I'm gonna put her right over here. Actually, no, I'm gonna put her somewhere else. Let me just put her over here. Yep. Okay, we're gonna put her in here. Yes. And then BRB cooking and baking? Yay. What are you baking when you get back? I demand bacon. Let's see here. We're gonna shrink this a little bit actually. Do it? Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna shrink her a little bit. Alright. We're gonna do save as. Small. Okay. Alrighty. And that is how you do. I don't know if that made any sense. I'm not gonna lie, it probably didn't make any sense at all. I'm so sorry. Like I'm like I do want to like show people stuff, but like I usually teach in the way I learned, you know. Oh Lord, she is my world. Look at her. Poor Tester-chan. She's just like, what am I even doing here? Thank you. I tried watching tutorials on YouTube and it's very complicated. Yeah, because there's also no interaction either, so that doesn't help. Tester-chan's just here now. She looks like she's gonna friggin' snap at any second. Look at her. She's just looking to her dead eyes. like she's just like, I've had enough of your shit. I'm sorry, Tester-chan. You'll be okay one day. It'll be alright. Poor Tester-chan. She's just like, what did I do? Tester-chan is being immortalized and she hates everything. I feel like if Kippy was here, like, Kippy, look, I found you a compadre. Not Kippy, Milky. Like the little salt bean that he is. I'm just like, Milky, look, I found you a compadre. She just looks so freaking done. Oh, God. Anyway, back to what I'm supposed to be doing until somebody asks me another art question. Oh my God. I forgot what I was doing. Like, She just looks so freaking done. I just love how done she looks. She's beautiful. She's great. She's gonna kick you in the face. Sorry, Tester Chan. Anyway, that's her name. That's her like legal given name, Tester Chan. Like from now on, when I need to do something, I'm just gonna draw Tester Chan. She's just like help.
Kitty is here and your Kimkin is mine.
No, the Chimkin is mine, and guess what time it is? It's time for the buttering. Boop. It is time. Butter, 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 butter. Thank you, Buckle. No, Butter, how did you find it that fast? I have no speed dial. How are you? We have a new NPC. Her name is Tester Chan. She exists. She's precious. She doesn't want to be here, but it's too late. Like, I just love her. She's so fucking great. Oh my god. Oh lord. I'm sorry, Tester Chan. Anyway, back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway. But yeah, like when it comes to drawing tutorials, a lot of them are very they're definitely like kind of, you know, in a weird way, they're kind of not really made for, they're kind of made for a certain type of person, I think. And that's kind of why it's so difficult to, you know, to deal with them, is because a lot of them are kind of made for people who are like that annoying, like slightly better than intermediate. Tester Chan smiles a lie. So yeah, I once bought one of those how to draw books. It was, oh my god, how to draw books are awful. Like, I actually have a ton, like, because I'm a sucker for tutorial books. I'm a sucker for those. And like, you like open it and it's like everything's like like the how to draw books are literally like this. They're like, ah yes, how to draw anime, you know, what you do is like they're like, how do you draw anime? First you draw 2 lines, then 2 more lines, and then you draw these, don't forget the eyelashes, and then this, don't forget the perfect triangle mouth, and then the tiny the tiny pupils, and then like you gotta have like the little eyebrows that are always like this, no eye folds or anything because that's a little too realistic, and then you got like the neck, you know, and you got like the you got like the little thumbs up, you know, and it's just like, don't worry, you got the little this, and then you gotta give him some ears that are just like little like you just got this situation going on. But don't worry, we're gonna definitely get them some hair. They always have the hair parted in the middle for some reason, and then they got the little wait, we gotta give them some proper bangs. We gotta give them these. They always have this, and then they got the hair. Yeah, here we go, you know? And then like we gotta give them the buns, right? You know, because Asia, you know, Japan, we gotta give them the buns because they're Sailor Moon, and so we do this, you know. No, we don't connect the top of the head, and then we do this, and then they gotta be straight too. But don't worry, we gotta do the Sailor Fuku. So we got this. No, we don't put a center here, you know? And behold, it's anime. Here you go. Here you go. Oh god. Oh lord, hello. So in context of Trump's also cheese lord. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. It's exactly, don't bug me. I hate those tutorial books. I had a book that just said step-by-step stuff, and I was just like, how did you even draw this? It's just pictures. Exactly. They don't tell you shit. Oh my god, this thing looks so... I'm saving this. I'm saving this. Stop it! 1 second, I'm saving this. I need this in my life. Like, oh god. 1 second, I'm saving this. I have to have this. Let's see, save as let's see here. Just gonna say this. It's the Sailor Moon. This is the Sailor Moon. Oh god. 4? Yeah. Sailor Flat! We were talking about this 2 moons right here. Oh god. So you have a knack for drawing characters who look deflated and white. Why yes, every person I draw is drained of their soul as I draw them. Oh god. Oh my god, the next time someone's like, oh my goodness, what kind of art do you draw? I'm like, it's just this. It's just this. This is peak and this is peak. It's peak. Why do I do this to myself? Why can't I be normal? That's why I gotta get away from this thing. Because every time I look at it, I scream. I'm just like, what am I doing? Oh wait, no. That was earlier. Anyway. Back to what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, those how to draw books are just really bad. They're super bad. Like, they're so freaking terrible and I hate them. Like, they're just awful. And I'm just like, ugh. And it's one of those weird things where, like, you know, like, I don't know, they're so freaking terrible. You know? Sailor Flat just did a 9 to 5, apparently paying rent. Oh lord, what's up with me making all these NPCs for free? Damn, I'm on the money today. Like we got Tester Chan, we got Sailor Flat. It's like we're just having a fun time. Oh, God. Oh lord, I'm just making all these NPCs today. It's like Sailor Flat. Oh, God. It's all in the lack of it's all in the eyes, honestly. That's it. It's just all in the eyes. Sailor Flat and Tester Chan are Oh my god, it's like Block Boy all over again. God dang it. The semi-cinematic universe. Character cast is expanding. No. It's like they're expanding. It's like, oh god. Oh lord. I'm having a time. A wonderful time. I'm having the best time of my life. Oh god. Semi coming over tomorrow. I'm making chimpkin parmesan. Ooh. I do love chimpkin parmesan. Sounds delicious. Don't mind if I do. Oh lord, let me stop. I'm trying to design an actual good character here somewhere. Ah, oh lord. Just yeah, so that's why I don't do tutorials, because it just devolves into me drawing shitty art. Let's see. I kinda like this. I kinda like this. Like, A grand old time. Oh wait, Triple, did you see Sailor Flat? Hey Rajanda, hello. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. But anyway, Triple, did you see Sailor Flat? You wanna see Sailor Flat? That chat has name tag. Yes, 2024 is coming. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. I'm gonna have a new outfit in February. Because I'm my own art mama. Nothing can stop me. Oh lord. Anyway. Like, kinda like this, but see, I think these right here are a problem. I don't like the way they like. Let's see. Like, maybe like, oops, wrong thing. Anyway. But yes, it's, excuse me, goodness. Are you excited for next year? I'm excited for next year. I will be doing all of the things. Let's see, do I want it from here or do I want it higher up? Because I kind of like that, but I don't know. Let's see, because I do like this situation. So I do like this. I do like this. But anyway, you're a hype. Nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's good. I'm glad you're hype. I too am the hype. I'm the super hype. Let's see. Cause I kind of like this. I kind of like the shape here. Maybe I want our hair to be fluffier? Let's see. I mean, or is it just, or am I just going to give her my hair? Probably. Anyway. But, let me see. So maybe I could do like this, maybe? And then like this? Actually, this doesn't look too bad. Let's see here. Because I kind of like this shape here. Anyway. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh god. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Let's see, when it comes to hair, how do you bring more life to it? Sorry for distracting you. Oh, no, you're not distracting me. I don't mind questions. It's actually kind of nice to get art questions every once in a while because I usually don't. When it comes to like putting life in the hair, like a lot of people will kind of do this weird little situation where they'll just oh dang, even my freaking pen died. Damn. 1 second, let me jolt it back to life. Okay. So what a lot of people will do when it comes to hair is they'll do this little situation where they literally put it like on the skull, you know, and then they'll just like, even like, you know, they'll be like, ah, look, Constance, you know. They'll do this weird situation, you know, sometimes. Well, as you can see, this is literally like on the skull, you know. Some things you can definitely do if you wanted to have this type of hairstyle is don't put it directly on the scalp. Actually draw the scalp, because some people will not draw the actual shape of the head. Now, if you're one of those people who don't need a guide to draw your characters, more power to you. But I do. I actually do need to be able to draw, like, you know, the general head here. I actually need to do that. But a lot of people will do like this little situation. So what I normally do is, number one, I'll actually draw the character's skull, the cranium, this thing, you know, also mark where the hairline is, you know, just so I can know where the bangs start. And I will literally just kind of draw the shape of the hair first. You know, it's not gonna be perfect. And then also, like, most hair doesn't sit this flat, even if you do have straight hair, you know? And you just kind of like, you know, just kind of have some nice, like, light movements. You know, it definitely helps. And again, because you can always clean this up later. Like, you could legitly just clean it up later, you know? Wait, let me just use my eraser. Let me use my sharp eraser. Like, you can always just clean it up later to straighten it up, you know? So don't worry too much about that. But just, let's see, I lost it. You know, but basically make it a little bit farther away from the actual skull, you know? Like, do that, because, like, some people will think, like, oh, well, I'm making it too big. And I'm like, no, most people's hair is a little bit fluffy. Like, you're not doing this situation. Like, I mean, you can if you want to. Like, my hair's like that. But, like, how to draw hair, don't be bald. And then once you have the kind of general outline of the hair, then all you gotta do is just figure out how you want your bangs to look, you know? Like, just figure out how you want your bangs to look, and yeah. And there you go. And just kind of, just don't draw straight, you know? Like, it's kind of tempted to, but no, most hair doesn't actually do that. It's usually kind of, like, off of something, you know? And just, yeah, just literally just do that. You know, just kind of like, just kind of practice your little wispy movements like this, because even if you don't, because, like, again, like, even though you can see where the cranium is, this still looks like it's, like, pretty close hair, you know? So just basically do that instead of like trying to do straight lines, because again, most hair does not do that. It's usually kind of going off of the shoulder, you know, like it's still going straight down. If you have like fluffy hair, like in this case, then you could just go to town with like how much fluff you want to do, you know. You could just be all over the place. Let's see here, and you could just kind of do that. Just honestly, just kind of get used to being a little bit away from the head. Does that help? I see. I normally start within the head instead of starting around. Yeah, start around the head instead of directly on the head. Just because, again, like it looks like it looks like oh dang, I lost it. No, come back. I closed the wrong thing. Because it looks like, you know, things are like raining on her, and she's just like, she's just like, why? It's like it's raining down on her. Please stop. Anyway, you just please stop. Yeah, but that's basically kind of like the way you want to deal with that. Is try like you'll have to kind of experiment to see what works for you. But try actually again just drawing a little bit away from the head, like just a little bit, even if it's like not as big as this, because I like drawing slightly bigger hair. Something as simple as like this, even with like short hair, for example, like even with short hair, you know, as you can see, like it's still not directly on the skull, you know, it's still not directly on there, like, but it still looks like, you know, there's still more going on here. You know, like even though you can tell, you know, but as you can see, it's still short. Her hair is still, it's still short, you know. Do like a little bit of textures there, you know. But yeah. Hey there, see now, yeah. Instant follow. I love art, helping inspiring artists. Thank you, and also thank you very much for joining the organization. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Eldritch Dragon mom boss. Nice to meet you. Just kind of redrawing Tomboy Lois. Hey, did you? Hello, welcome in. I'm doing like art questions apparently. No, it's okay. I made it hard on purpose. I see. Oh Lord, well, I'm gonna call you Sora. Anyway, nice to meet you, Sora. But like, but yeah, but when it comes to hair, like stuff like this, again, like when you, because if you make it super close to the skull, it doesn't. It's just really weird, unless you have like even a buzz cut or something, maybe, because again, that is the skull. But when it comes to like, if they have any type of hair, it's not gonna, because as you can see, as I go back out, even though she has short hair, because we decided to draw Lois right quick, it's not directly on the skull, which is right here, you know. So that's usually a nice way to kind of go about it. So is that the real cosmic from the Kazuya Kiryu? Oh, okay. I can't read. Oh, may I ask about color and shading when you get a chance? Because I always struggle with doing that. Oh, and that's how we ended up with Tester Chan here. So we're gonna go with Tester Chan again. So, do you mean like shading in a particular way, or what do you mean? Because I'm gonna draw Tester Chan again because I like torturing her. Yes, Tester Chan round 2 fights. She's like, not again. She's just look at her, and she's just like, I just wanna, I can't. Why can't I get out of here? And I was like, oh honey, you're my void. She's like, what? No. Poor Tester Chan. Anyway. Tester Chan Yamate. Oh Lord. Oh, Gautastic. I love how people asking art questions spawns more cursed characters. It's great. Look, as long as we don't end up with more Sailor Flat, we'll be fine. So, anyway. But yeah, when it comes to color and shading, like, that kind of can go in any direction, really. So let me see. I can't find a way to properly shade with skin tones or clothes. It's easier with clothes for me, but skin shading is hard. Okay. So let's, okay, I'm gonna draw a better picture of Tester Chan since she's alive now. So let's, let me see here. because these are just tests. So we're gonna do a quick doodle of Tester Chan again. All right, super quick, super quick. I make folders because I get tired. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just do a quick Tester Chan right quick, just for, I'm gonna make sure to keep the line art separate so that way we can do some testing of color. Let's see here. So we're gonna do like an actual, like, you know, a little bit more lively Tester Chan. Okay, let's see here. And I'm so mean to Tester Chan. Like, she's just like, oh god, this poor girl. She literally just came to life during this stream and she already hates it. Anyway. So wait, did you just say an Eldridge, yeah, Mom Boss. I use Clip Studio if that helps. Oh no, that's fine, that's fine. Tester Chan be like. So anyway, so I'm gonna just do this quick doodle of Tester Chan right quick, just because it's a lot just easier just to, and the best thing about Tester Chan is I kind of gave her like the best hair. So when it comes, because I'll even show you different skin tones as well, just to kind of help with things. Let's see here. Wait, no. Let's see here. Okay. Oh Lord, poor Tester Chan. She deserves the world, and yet she gets this. Let's see here. Once I'm trying not to take too much detail with this. There we go. When you are sketching, it's okay to be a little bit messy. It's okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh god, we got some. We have a little bit of anatomy fail. That's okay. It's okay. Let's see here. Let me fix my anatomy fail right quick. Okay, so her arm would be like this. So we got to move this over here. All right. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay, now I can put it right down. Just like, Tester Chan, why are you so mad? She's just like, why? She's like, what do you think? It's like, what do you think I'm angry? Poor Tester Chan. Anyway, oh god. Let's see here. I need to buy an iPad so that I can drawing. Okay. Me sketch AF. I'll be joining the Discord after this. Oh, nice, nice. Like, and that's the thing, like, if people, like, have questions about art, because I know art is a little annoying to learn, you know, because of the fact that, it's very much something that, like, unless you're, like, kind of there to, like, you know, to really say anything, it's super annoying. Let's see here. Okay, so, all right, and she has, like, longer sleeves, so we're gonna just give her these. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and ink this right quick. I'm going to use a vector layer, because again, vector layers just are also a little bit cleaner. The other reason I like about vector layers is that they don't... one thing about vector layers that a lot of people don't know, I'm going to hide this right quick. Like, I'll show you guys something about vector layers versus regular. So I'm going to do this right quick. So you got, this is a regular line on a regular layer, right? And this is a line on the vector layer, right? So these look nice and sharp, right? They look pretty good. They look pretty good. But like if you kind of like mess with them too much, you know, like if you mess with them too much, you know, they start looking a little funky. Like this one actually, like if you like zoom in here, it looks a little weird, you know. It's kind of hard to tell because of the one I use, but like that's just kind of how that goes. But anyway, but the point is, let's see. But anyway, but the point is, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna ink Tester Chan right quick. So 1 second. New Discord channel, art school. Oh, I mean, if honestly, if you guys do want that, I can actually like just have streams where I just teach you guys how to draw, and you can draw along with me with Tester Chan. See, do you start vector layer or do you start with a regular layer? When I start sketching, I sketch on a regular layer because I don't need what the properties that I use with a vector layer. Vector layer is literally once I'm done my sketch, that's when I actually start using it. All right, so we're gonna just go ahead and do a quick ink of Tester Chan. Let's see here. All right, just 1 second. Okay. Wait 1 second. Ah. She just looks like she loves it here. Oh god. All right. 1 second. I'm just doing like the quickest thing ever. All right. Okay, and like so, I'll do like different skin tones because I'm not one of those people like if you have straight hair you can't have like dark skin. I ain't one of those. Okay. Don't forget to flip your canvas. Oh god. Let's see here. Okay. Her weird beret thing. Okay. And nope. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna I'll show you literally some nice techniques for shading and whatever. All right. Let's see here. It's like, can I draw hands? No. Oh god. There we go. All right. And okay. So here we go. So we have Tester Chan again. She hates me. Let's see here. You know, we all draw Tester Chan together. There you go. Say bye be fucky. Okay, that's fine. Love you too, Pulse. I hope things get better. Any preferences or recommendations on graphic tablets? I'm using a X Pen. You can use Wacom, but I use X Pen. This one has worked the best for me because Wacom has a really weird situation with it. But yeah, honestly, just get yourself a cheapo tablet. They're all fine. Also, does sketching with a different color make things easier? It does, actually. Let's see. I'm decent at hands. Yeah. I'm just doing the bare minimum at this point. But for me, if I sketch in a different layer, it's a lot easier, or a different color, it's actually easier for me to tell what I'm doing when it comes to inking. Because if I try to do this in black, it's actually harder for me to tell things apart. Like, I'll show you. If I were to sketch in black, this is what it would look like. So if I was inking this, yeah, I'd have to tone it all the way down. But it's still harder for me, in me particular, to actually tell the difference and where I'm trying to go. Versus if I don't have that, it's way easier for me to just figure out what the heck I'm doing. There you go. Hello, hello. So I'm doing art. I am doing art. This is Tester Chan. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do some. We're gonna do some coloring right quick. Okay. Okay. So we have Tester Chan here. Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna save this right quick. Let's see. Tester Chan 2. We're gonna save it as a clip file. Okay. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Oh wait, I forgot to give her glorious eyelashes. 1 second. And wait, I gotta give her a little bit more situation here. There we go. Let's actually give her some back here, actually. Okay. All right. So we got Tester Chan here. Right? Okay, cool. So, anything in there? Okay, good. So let me go ahead and do my enclose and fill. because again, I just want to get most of this stuff taken care of. And again, I use a darker, like when it comes to my fill, when it comes to your sketch and fill color, you can literally use whatever color works for you. I used to use blue, I use that horrifying pink. I use the horrifying pink now. Okay, so we're gonna do the enclose and fill. Okay. I have a Huion Canvas Pro, nice. You see, I have a Wacom screen tablet. I just have to rebuy the tablet pens for $60. Fun times. I need to do some writing, so I shall lurk. Thanks a ton for the background vibes and help me stay in the zone. No problem. Also, thank you very much, Coyote, for the lurk. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so. Excuse me, here we are yet again. We got Tester Chan. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do. Oh, thank you very much for joining the organization, by the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and get her colored right quick. So we're gonna just go ahead and get this done quickly, just so we can work on everything. Okay, and all right, and she had, and I'm separating my layers a little bit just so I can actually kind of show you guys some different ways of going about it. So we're gonna just fill this in with these, but I'm gonna show you guys some fun ways to kind of test some stuff out. So we're gonna just do this. Oh, I forgot to clip. 1 second. Clip. There we go. But I'm gonna show you guys some fun stuff you can do to kind of test some stuff out. She had a kind of hello. Who is this? All right, thank you very much for the subscribe. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. You didn't have to. Let's see now. So you fill in the tool with the bucket tool. Yeah, you can use the bucket tool too. It just depends on what you yourself are comfortable with. Because I actually draw really fast, that's actually one of the reasons I draw pretty quickly. No harm meant, but is she a chocolate cow character? Oh my god. No, I'm a dragon, and I'm blueberry flavor. I'm actually a dark. Was it? No, I'm like, what was it? Blackberry flavor. Yeah, I'm a dragon. Right. Anyway. So let's go ahead and do this. And again, I'm separating out all my layers for now, just so I can show you guys some great ways to test some colors. Okay, so these are all the flats, right? See, nice. Where's the same? Dragon, yes. She has flavor. I'm not gonna read into that. Yeah, don't read into that. Anyway, so this is the flat color we got with Tester Chan. I gave her nice round shapes just because it's easier. So these are the flats, right? So I'm gonna just label this flats. Okay. And one thing that kind of helps save time as well is if you use a clipping tool. So in this case, like I said over here, if you like, one thing you can do to kind of learn what things are is in your art program, just hover your mouse over certain things. If you don't know what something is, just hover over it and either Google what that thing says or just click on it and see what it does. Anyway, so we have her here, right? Now when it comes to skin tones, I'm gonna do a clipping layer right quick. So as you can see, she be pale right now, but like one thing I like to do if you want to kind of test out, I'm gonna give her some different skin colors. Again, we're not going to pay attention to the texture of stuff right now. We're not going to get political up in here. This is literally just to kind of show some examples of how to color some things. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then for hair, we're going to give her an alternative of, you know, we're going to give her some white hair. There you go. We're going to give her some white hair. Okay, and you know, we'll even do some black hair too. We'll do some black hair too. Okay. Some, oop, wrong one. Whoop. Okay. Wait, oh, shit. Yeah, anyway. Oh, shit, I didn't even color the whole thing right. No! 1 second, I have to fix that. Yeah. I see some gaps. Let's see here. Okay, okay. Moving on. Anyway, and again, like I know, like if you ever go on Twitter, they're like, tell Twitter to shut up. Anyway, Tester Chan is in a Full Metal. Oh my god. Oh, but no, you didn't cause anything. You're fine. You're fine. I'm just saying because someone did ask me how to shade skin tones, and a lot of times people will get stuck on the fact that Tester Chan has straight hair. We're gonna ignore that because again, we are here for coloring and shading. Texture is something you can practice on your own. Anyway, because I hate when people are like, ugh. I'm like, no, that's not the point of the freaking lesson. Moving on. So, okay, so we're gonna turn her back to her usual MacGuffinry. Okay, all right. So when it comes to like regular, right? Like regular Tester Chan, because as you can see, she's usually pale as S, you know? Now a lot of people, like when you go on like Twitter or whatever, they're like, you know, when it comes to, I'm gonna do an extra layer up here. Okay. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm gonna put this down here actually. So I can clip it. There we go. Anyway, sorry about that. So, when it comes to like, you know, blushing, like, or when it comes to like adding some, you know, some life here. So what I like to do is some blush, which I usually always use Multiply for that, and I tone it down a little bit. You never want to go like full on pink and weirdness. You want to go like a little bit down like that, you know? Actually, I don't think it's gonna do it right. Let's see. There we go. Now I can just get rid of that. Okay, now technically it actually does work for darker skin tones. It actually does. It's just for darker skin tones you can still use the pink. You don't have to switch it to any other color. You just have to kind of mess with it a little bit. You know, you might have to actually make it a little bit darker or a little bit more forward or like less opaque. You know, for lighter skin tones, you know, a little bit goes a long way, you know, but for darker skin tones you are gonna have to be a little bit more serious with it. That makes sense? See, we learn one step at a time. Just Twitter's toxic. Look, I live on Twitter. I know how it is. They're just sad. Anyway, they're all so cute. So, like, these are some things because again, a lot you're kind of looking for what you're trying to do here. Which in this case, let me also, when it comes to this, and this is like this adds on top of shading. This adds on top of shading. So. Like, see, like even with the darker skin color, this still does work. You don't necessarily have to do anything. If she, like, for example, if with her being darker, if she was like darker skin, for example, one thing I would normally do is make the lips a little paler, which you don't have to go. You don't have to go like, you know, we don't do this. We don't do that. You know, what I like to do is, let's see here. I usually like to go a little bit lighter within whatever the skin color is. And again, like, this kind of does help overall. Okay, we're gonna use the brush tool right here. And just kind of like lightly figure out what you're doing here. So I usually go just a little bit lighter. Like, I also have a specific color palette, but you know, but like with lips and like the like palms of hands, you know, you go just a little bit lighter, you know. Just go a little bit lighter, you know, but don't go overboard about it. You know, like just a tiny little bit, you know, just a little bit. Let's see here. Go back to original color, and we're just gonna like kind of blend this in a little bit. And like, and this, like, again, this is just to kind of help with the overall shading and everything, you know. Like, not the ashy lips. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like, you don't want to do it too light because then it looks ridiculous, like she's wearing some type of, like, you know, phosphorescent. Now if she is wearing phosphorescent lipstick, fine. But normally you don't need to go that much lighter. Just maybe just a little bit. If you're one fun rule of thumb is you take your original color, right? Take your original color, and on the color wheel or the color picker, just go in a diagonal line. Just go up in a diagonal line. Slowly towards white by just a little, and you can basically just do it that way, you know. You can just do it that way, which I'm not gonna do all that, you know. Let's see, I'm gonna get rid of a little bit right here. Anyway, but that's literally all like you need to do for that. And believe it or not, it does that does a lot because it basically makes sure that you don't really have to worry too much about it. Which I'm gonna like actually connect these a little. There we go. And like, and see, this already looks more natural than half that weird stuff I've been seeing on Twitter. Anyway. You know, for regular, we don't really have to worry about all that. You know. Let's see here. Let me just get rid of this right there. Okay. And again, she's like pale as crap right here. So when it's pale as crap, just tone the blushing down a little bit to look a little bit more natural. And as you can see with her hair color, because that's another thing you want to pay attention to, is when you choose the hair color, that can actually make a big difference. Like for example, so with her hair being black, she looks way more pale. But if you take, for example, if you make her hair like brown like this, then it looks a little weird and you want to kind of like liven it back up. It just depends on kind of what you're doing there. That reminds me, I missed part of her bangs. Let me fix that. Oops. It is, oh, here it is. I'm just like, where did I miss it at? There we go. Anyway. I'm actually kind of really learning here, even though I'm just a Photoshop artist. See, the shade up and down is what I really see. Yeah, pretty much. I was like, hey there, Winter, how you doing? How you doing? Hey Raven, hi. Tessa Chan hit the 10. Oh god. But yeah, and again, these are all just little things you can do to add a little bit more life in there before you even get to shading, right? So let's go ahead and get some shading done, okay? Before I do anything else. So we're gonna do some shading. Now what I like to do is, I always do multiplying. And in this case, I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do a darker brown, and you'll see why in a minute. So I'm gonna do this darker brown, and this, I'm gonna do that for the, like right under the bangs. Because she has we're going to do like right under the bangs. It's going to look a little bit too much at first, but just trust me, this is a really good way to do it. So we're going to do like right here, because I also do cell shaded style, so my style is super minimal compared to most people. And then I always do the neck, but I don't do like the whole thing. I don't usually do that. I usually do just a slight angle, and we don't really need them in there. And then we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of shadowing for the rest of her. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And again, I usually use my I should use a darker one. I use a dark purple for my general shading color, not for skin, but basically for everything else. And I'm only going to shade down here just because, again, it does add, as you can see, it adds just a little bit of depth there. Hey Coco Costa, hello, hello. It's like, okay, and so I'm going to assume she is let's see, she is of rather darker skin. That sort of pickup lines work for ladies with the darker skin. No. Okay, I'm gonna give you a word of advice. Never call a dark-skinned lady chocolate. Like, it should be funny, but it's not, just because it has a lot of negative connotations, so just don't do it. Just don't do it. Like, it's not your fault, and I understand why people don't think it's serious, but it's one of those, I'll explain it this way. It's more like enough people have used it in a hurtful way that we don't like it anymore. If that makes sense. So it's like, I understand, like, you know, it's like a joke, but I'm like, but that's kind of why we react that way if you call us chocolate. You know? Yeah, that's all. Like, that's why I'm not gonna be like, I don't think bad of you, I understand why it happens, but that's sadly why. It's kind of like, that's kind of like a why we don't like a lot of things, is because so many people have used it in such a harmful way that we don't like it anymore. Vanilla ice, oh god. Okay, it's ice baby. My mom's the same with the nickname chocolate. Yeah. Like, someone called me hot chocolate, and it took me a really long time to tell them, please don't call me that. Because it's just stuff. But anyway, back to my horrifying tutorial. But anyway, so we have so we got like a little bit of shading here, and I'm gonna go ahead and shade the rest, because again, for the skin I do a brown regardless, and then for everything else I do a dark purple, just because it's a really good shadow color. And I'm doing just a little bit, just like, because for me the one second. Another thing I forgot to mention, you want to know where your light source is coming from. So for me, the light source is coming from here. This is the light. This is the light. Right here. You know? Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Anyway. I should get a haircut. This tour has been great, by the way. Oh, I'm glad. I say the chocolate thing about myself when I don't feel like saying ways of saying. I mean, it's technically I am like chocolate color, like lighter milk chocolate, but I just don't like being called that. Actually, I don't like people calling me like anything. Mainly because it gets weird. Like, that's literally all. It's just because it gets weird easily. But yeah, so like for me, my light source by default tends to be not directly from above. Like for me, my light source is almost a little bit to the side.
Holy hell.
Oh.
14 months.
Oh my
14
god.
dimmadang months.
Dang.
Let's go. I remember when you were still a pink semi-summer mom.
Yeah, hi Bart. Welcome to my tutorial. Well, Coco Cassie, you are a big cinnamon roll. Hey there, say prototype. Hello, welcome in everybody. I'm doing a kind of tutorial today. Don't war crimes me. Anyway. Let's see, I have albinoism, but I still got it from. Yeah, genetics be funny. Like, genetics be funny. Anyway, so I do this, and then because she does have a little bit of a, oh shit, wrong color. Because she do have a chest to be going on, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of give her. We're just gonna do this. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna do this. It'll make sense later. For the sake of the colony, we're just gonna do this. Okay. All right. Now the reason I usually do my my shading really dark is because you can always lighten it, but you can't always darken it. I'm gonna go ahead and do my favorite technique of, I don't always do just hard shadows, I do some soft shadows too. You see, so she has a little boy point, oh god. So you sadly have to go, but thank you for the site tutorials, no problem. See, I am a man of using color. See, I am of colonizing. Mine's just because of my blonde hair, white skin, and eyes. I just kind of riz up someone and find them funny, but not that I mean harm them. Oh no, like that's the thing. Like, oh, and you're drunk, oh boy. But the thing is, whether you intend to hurt or not, that's sadly not really the problem. It's because intent is never really like, it doesn't mean anything, you know? Because most of the time, people don't actually mean to hurt anybody, you know? But you still harm somebody regardless. And that's the part, like, you have to be like, okay, you know, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. You know? If you start with, I don't mean to, that doesn't mean anything. Because, again, the difference between manslaughter and murder is one is unintentional, one is, but you still end up with a dead body, you know? I can tell. See, why do I feel like this woman is angry at chat for being silly? Oh god. Oh, hi Wolfie, hello, thank you very much for the raid. And welcome in, raiders. Oh Lord, anyway, how you doing, welcome in. And see, I'm actually soaking right now. See, I'm using dark shading. Oh. What is this dark shading? Anyway. But yeah, like one thing that I found that you can do is not like the entire thing, but just like kind of like near the end, just kind of do a little bit of soft shading there. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. You know? Let's see here. Alright. Okay. There we go. And the reason I like to do it like that is because it also, when it comes to like darker skin tones, you'll have to mess with it a little bit, but it still kind of works. Anyway. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot up here. Okay, there we go. Ask me to improve. Oh god, what are you clipping for? See, I've been called a dork. I see. Also, wait, let me shout you out. Keep still for a second. I have to shout you out. Keep still. Yeah. Let's see here. Shout out. Let's see. Cursed Wolf King. There. Anyway. No, too late. Anyway, but yeah, but if you just add a little bit, and then when it comes to, again, you can do it a little bit darker and just kind of mess with it to see what works for you, you know? And then a little bit of like shine to the hair. Like I don't do like the full-on render because that's just not my style apparently. I just do the most bare minimum thing ever. Like, oh, that's too bright. Oh, gross. Let's see here. Okay. Like, I just do the most bare minimum shading ever. Alright. And then again, on top of all that, I like to do the, just the soft light. And I usually do like a light pink. That's the one I like the most. Just because it's just the easiest for me. Let's see here. Alright. Hey, don't fight me. Anyway. And like I said, since my light source is up here, I'm not, instead of doing it directly above, I'm doing it a little bit to the side. There we go. Alright. I'm actually gonna tone that down though. That's a bit much. There we go. No flat is justice for you. Anyway. Quick question. Let's see, so just don't be insensitive about the stuff? Yeah. Like, I understand a lot of it, like, can seem like it's not a big deal, but just remember that people have been weaponizing it, and that's what makes it bad. You know? Like, that's the thing. People have been using it to hurt people, and that's what makes it bad. Not the word itself. That makes sense? Anyway. Quick question, do you use a stabilizer when you draw art? I do. My stabilizer is 10. I use a stabilizer of 10. If you're wondering what the stabilizer mean, when you go to, whenever you're using a line tool, whether it's your brush tool or your pencil or whatever, there's usually a stabilizer tool. If you don't see it immediately, a lot of times there's a little navigation bar or a little like sliding bar on the side. Just kind of move it down and it'll usually show you where it is. Like, when you get a new art program, take a minute to just explore your, what do you call it? You know, your menu bars. Yeah. Take a moment to explore your menu bars, and if you don't see something that you think should be there, just go up to your file window. Just go up to window, scroll and click on that, and then it'll actually, it won't show you on here because I don't have that selected, but it actually shows you a lot of information or a lot of optional windows that you can actually click on. Like, if you do that, that actually helps a lot. Like, a lot of times I didn't realize this is stuff that I could use. And also just looking up tutorials of how to use, if you use Clip Studio, just say, how to use Clip Studio basics, or what does this button do? You know, if you use Krita, same thing. What's another program? Photoshop? Photoshop, same thing. Like, how do I do blank in Photoshop? A lot of that stuff helps. And yes, this is Clip Studio Paint. See, it's like a flat large, I don't care. I just love my girlfriend, which is good, love your girlfriend. Value your girlfriend, treasure her. Oh yeah, I never meant to use as a thing here. Oh no, I know. Like, I definitely understand, that's why I'm like, you know, I don't think you're a bad person. I don't. You know, but I'm just kind of letting you know, because not everybody, basically, I haven't been hurt as much by that as other people, but the other people who have been hurt by it more will respond differently than me. I'll just put it that way. Because yeah. But I think you're fine. Just be a little bit more mindful and maybe drink some water. Oh god, my like model is just like, I'm tired. Anyway. But yeah, now when it comes to like, see, I'm gonna start trying while I watch. Nice. So when it comes to darker skin tones, that tends to be where people tend to mess up. So we're gonna just go ahead and switch to the darker here right quick. Okay. So yeah, I know. Let's see what color. Okay, we're gonna switch this to, I don't know, maybe something like a little bit less. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna switch skin tones here. Boop. So when it comes to shading darker skin tones, it's a little bit different, just because again, it's a little bit usually you have to go a little bit darker with darker skin tones. So first I'm gonna go ahead and put this up a little bit. Put this up a little bit to show a little bit more. Okay. And then we're gonna just use a slightly darker color because it's a darker skin tone. So we're gonna just go ahead and do that. Because again, when you have darker skin tone, you do have to use a darker color palette sometimes because it needs to stick out, you know? Let's see. Yes. Let's see here. Twitch is so weird. One friend who will beat you to the pole. Oh, jeez. Anyway. And yeah, the hair shimmer. I should just call it highlights. Hello there, hash brown friend. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? But anyway, but yeah, like, and again, I know, like, hair texture, we're not here about that, we're here about shading. Like, if I want to give her, I can give her curlier hair later. But let's see here. Bleaching and all that. If I know, anyway, please have fun. Okay, no problem, no problem. Anyway, so when it comes to darker skin tones, you do have to use a darker browns, for example, like in this case. Now some people be like, you know, using their shading color, like some people have different shading colors, like some people be like, you know, we're gonna, let me see if it'll work if I do it. Some people, like, you know, they like to shade with, like, you know, dark blues or whatever. You can, but it does look really weird. You can't really, with darker skin, it looks really weird. It looks weird with everybody. But, like, usually when it comes to doing shading, just do darker browns. If it looks like it's blending too much, another fun thing you can do, it's a really interesting trick I found. What you do is you make a new layer at the very top. You're going to change your layer type to color. And you're gonna fill up the entire thing with the color white. Okay, so when you do that, it literally just turns your it takes all of the saturation out of your canvas. It takes all the saturation. So if it looks like it's blending a little bit too much, like it looks a little too close to the other colors, then you know that you need to maybe do some changing.
The art looks wonderful, just like a certain beautiful eldritch dragon lady that I know. Semian heart.
Thanks, Dio. Thank you very much, hun. Tester Chan is right in every ethnic background she is. She is everything. She is everyone. What workspace are you using? Standard. Now, standard, but I move my stuff around. Like, I like my my navigation bar to be I like mine to be over here versus over here. Like, you just kind of have to, like, take a look at everything and move it around to see what works for you. That's all. But I moved mine over a little bit. She looks like she's from Pokemon. Oh my god. She looks like she's from Pokemon. Oh lord. Now, if you're wondering, can we give Testertron actual, like, you know, black people hair? Of course we can. Oh lord. I'm going to hell. Let's see. Like, if I wanted to, let me see if I could do that right quick. I think it's this color I usually use. And also, like, despite everything, I don't use the actual color black. I actually use a slightly dark, very, very dark gray. I don't actually use the color black. Just because that's weird. You know? Like, I actually use, like, a different color altogether. Anyway, let's give, Tester Chan some natural hair so people don't come trying to burn down my house or something. Let's see here. So 1 second. All right. So we're just gonna give her some natural hair right quick. Let's see here. It's like, what are you doing a Tester Jam? Don't worry about it. Wait, let me turn that off right quick. Alrighty. So we're gonna just give Tester Chan some a slight makeover. Don't worry about it. You're like, how do I draw black people? Here you go. Oh lord. Just do this a lot for hair. Just do this. Oh Lord, for trying, let's go. But thank you very much for helping. Okay, no problem. Like I'm giving you the magic, and then like when it comes to the outside, just do this. Yeah. 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 This is literally it. This is how you do this is how you do the black people hair. Just do this. Honestly, just there. That's it. There you go. I didn't ask any pronouns. Oh, I'm she, her. I'm head out because I'm getting EP. But have fun making Tester Chen suffer for eternity. I'm turning her into every race. Oh my god. But thank you. For you see, Tester Chan is actually a Shoggoth. She can be anything. she could be anything. She could be anyone. You might do this like her like it's like her with the perm, her without the perm, her with the perm, her without the perm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh my god. This is actually really funny. Perfect, I love it. I love how you do a mirror thing while you drop. Of course I do. Oh god. Shoggoths are shapeshifters. Yes. So Tester Chan is actually a shapeshifter, so she could be all the things. Okay, but okay, no problem. Again, thank you very much for stopping by. Sorry, you have a wonderful night. Anyway. Anyway. But yes, but yeah, like I know like a lot of times people kind of get caught up a lot on, you know, how do I like, because I understand drawing, because I'm gonna be completely honest. Having a great stream. Thank you, Chicky. Thank you. Like, I know people do feel really intimidated by black characters because, again, like, you know, they're told that they can only be drawn in a very specific way. That's kind of true, but it also depends on your style, you know? But, like, it depends. Like, for example, some people don't draw the natural hair this way. I do, you know? Like, I just don't like octopus lips. Like, but, like, you know, but all it took is literally just these few things, and we were able to change her into, you know, a person of color, you know? Like, you know, because people will literally start with, like, they'll literally do this lovely BS. Like, I'm gonna show you the thing that sometimes happens, right? I'll show you the thing that sometimes happens. So people will be like, okay, so I want, like, you know, like, oh, I can't, you know, I'm gonna draw a dark-skinned person, so they'll go up here, right? And then they'll just go and turn this thing. So here's the luminosity. So this is the luminosity determines how light or dark something is. So somebody will just do this. They'll just do this. You know? Intimidating us? No way. Exactly. And they'll do this, and there you go. Behold, we has a black person. As you can see, Tester Chan is dead. Hey P Falcon, hello. Dang, that hurts to see. Like, this is kind of why, as you can see, there's a difference between this and this. You see the difference? Do we see the difference? You know, this is just turning down the luminosity or the darkness of the skin tone. This is actually just using the color brown. But hey, hello. You know, and again, this is not getting, this is not saying, you know, like politics or whatever. This is actually just showing you why that's weird. That's all. You know, like, this, like, you know, this is literally the same, this is the original skin tone right here, you know? And this is just tone, like, nothing else, not changing anything else, just making, just, like, you know, doing that, you know, or my, my other favorite was, you know, my other favorite thing, when they do this little situation, you know. So we're gonna get the original skin color again, you know, and they just same thing. They just move. They don't even go diagonal, because again, like, I'll give you a little tip. When it comes to color picking, don't go straight down. Go diagonal. It feels less accurate of a shift for the desired outcome? Yeah. Like, a little tip, just kind of in general, when it comes to color picking, regardless of skin tone or whatever, it's better to go diagonal than straight up and down. Don't go straight up and down, you know, go diagonal, and it's a little bit better, you know, like it's a little bit better, you know. Oh shit, I forgot to clip it. Clip, you know, like, but it's definitely you know, it's definitely not good, you know. This is, again, just moving it down without really paying attention to what's going on there, you know. I'm pretty sure some hilariously ashy individuals do look like this, but it's still not quite as lively as this, you know. Like, this is a bit more lively, you know. And then, like, and the other things, they don't do anything with, like, the lips or anything. They just kind of make everything one color, which, again, some people probably look like this, but you know. But no, just like, this is a little bit more lively. And then, like, if you want to keep them with straight hair, whatever, okay, whatever's more comfortable. But you can move up to just giving them just fluffier hair, you know. And again, all this is just me doing this. It's just literally me doing this. This is all this is. That is all that is. It's just that, you know. But it takes some practice, you know. It takes some practice, and that's okay, you know. Tetra-chan is sick of her day. You know, like, just use just use a little bit of life there, you know. And again, this is not to get political, but it's just to kind of help people understand ways to do it that isn't so scary. Because I understand it can be scary, because the last thing, if you are trying to draw people of color, the last thing you want to do, especially with black people, is draw a caricature. That's I know nobody ever really means it. With the exception of, like, that one guy, like, most people are not trying to draw a caricature, you know. But this is actually the easiest way to figure it out. Is, like, for the skin color, you know, get closer to the higher saturation, to a higher saturation, you know. Maybe hi. You know, if you do it like that, it's way easier, so that way you don't have to worry about accidentally making a dead person, you know. You don't want to accidentally do this or this, you know. She looks dead. Tetra-chan is dead. We want to give her some life. You know? It's like, we give her life and she lives. You know? But yeah, that's all. Like, if you ever want to, like, learn how to draw people of color and you're scared that somebody might be offended, you could just ask me and I'll give you some tutorials or whatever. You know? Like, because I know it can be super intimidating. Like, it is. It is. But you could just be like, Semi, I want to be able to draw POC, you know, can you help me? And I'm like, okay. Now, to be fair, I'm not an expert or anything, but at least I draw them decently. Like, but yeah, but this, I'm so mean to Tetra-chan. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I do like this hair though. This hair looks cute. That's some cute hair. Oh, that is some cute hair. Anyway. Let's see here. But nothing takes the edge off like a comfy, cozy semi-support. Yes, I am support. I will support you. You know, I will help you improve. You're so cute, how dare you. But yeah, like, because I honestly, like, because one thing, okay, I'm gonna go back to my original art now. But, like, I'm gonna just save that right quick. Okay. Gonna have to go though, back the VOD for notes. It looks like I missed a lot. Yeah, like, it's literally just some people were asking me how to draw different skin tones and stuff, and I was just kind of helping out with that. But, like, yeah. Because it's really hard to find tutorials on this sort of thing, because again, there's always that weird fear that you're gonna offend somebody, you know, which is valid, because some people will get offended, and they are very valid in doing so, because again, weaponized weirdness, you know. But one thing that always breaks my heart is when people want to draw something, but they're scared and they stop and then they just get stuck in a box, you know? They get stuck in a box because they're scared that they're going to hurt somebody with their art, which is completely understandable, you know? But I want to help people not do that, you know? Like, I want to help people not do that, you know. I want to help people, like, you know, learn how to do stuff, you know, to the best of my ability. I'm super bad at making videos, though, so you're gonna have to ask me live. Also, thank you for the hydrates. Thank you. That's fine. Anyway. But yeah, but I do like being of assistance. You know, because I know, like, art is hard, and then, like, because they tell you to practice, but then practice has to be a little bit more guided than just doing the same thing over and over again. You know? You have to kind of figure out what you're actually doing. Which I think for her, I definitely do like the more bouncy look here. Yeah, I definitely think I like this better. Anyway. Moving on. I think I like this kind of shape going on. I think I like this kind of shape. The when I do hair, I usually do the outside in versus the inside out. It's just the way I do it. If whatever way you normally like to do it, it's perfectly fine. It's just this is what I do for when I'm trying to flesh a character out. Is I like to just do it like this. Okay. So I definitely want this situation here. Alright. And anyway. So I'm actually just really passionate about art. Like, I'm super passionate about art because I hear so much about people who, you know, they stop because, you know, they felt like they stagnated, or people said that they were crappy or something, and I'm just like, no, I will help you. I will help you. That's just the way I am, basically. Okay, so I definitely like this situation here. I definitely like this. Like that, maybe? Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. That's good that you got a patch for something that's this. Yeah. Like, because I just really, really like this sort of thing. Okay, I think I do like this little dip here. And then I think I like this little dip here. Okay. Alright. Yes, when you're designing hair, it's good to just do things in simple shapes, because you can always flesh it out later. Let's see here. Yeah, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. I think I am going to probably go with this, maybe? Let's see, I think I'm actually going to go with that. Because I just kind of like the way this looks. Okay. And do that there, because I like her having just really fluffy hair. I just really like her having fluffy hair. I also don't do really detailed hair either. My hair is always just very bare bones. Like, I don't do anything like that good, honestly. Let's see here. I do kind of like that. I like the way it frames the face. I like the way it frames the face. Da, da, da. Nope. Da, 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 da. Oh lord. Anyway. Yeah, that's what that does. But yeah, I don't know. I just really like helping people. Like, I'm not gonna draw stuff for you, but like, if you do have like an interest in art, you know, or interest in learning art, I am more than happy to, like, to help you out. You know, I'm more than happy with that. It doesn't matter what comes, the fresh goes better in life. The Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. The Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better, Mentos freshness. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Thanks, bud. Thank you. It's always super fun. Let's see here. I think I'm almost done. I think I like this here. Let's see here. Oh, damn it. Okay, alright. Yeah, I think this will work. I think this will work for what I need. Ah! Stop it! Stop bugging me! Oh, hey, Pop! Hello, hello! How are you? How are you? Are you having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. Let's see here. Okay, I kind of like this. Do I want to give her an actual part? No, I don't. I don't. Hmm? Just doing all my sound alerts. Da, 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 I kind of like this one actually. I'm not sure if I want that little button back. Oh, I kind of like little button thing. Let's see. See, I think they should be longer. Curlier? Ooh, curlier. Yeah, definitely curlier. Anyway. I just got up. Ooh, I see. Redeemathon. Oh my god. Let's see. Had every intention of going back to sleep, but my mind came up with new story/script ideas, so now I want to write. Ooh, write. Do it. Yes. Okay, I'm done. Are you? Oh, Lord. I do like me some writing though. Like I did some writing earlier because I was doing the timeline of my world, which was always fun. Also, thank you for the head pats. But yeah, okay. Actually, I do like kind of like this. But yeah, I was basically doing that, and I was just like, ugh, man, this is so fun. Wait, actually, okay. So it's just like the two parts going on. Okay. Ah, my ears itch. Head pat's so good. Okay. Actually, I'm really liking this. I like this. I'm liking this. Yeah, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I like the shape here. I like the schmillouette. Kind of like this. Kind of like this. This is good. This is good right here. I like this. Hey, Triple. Hello. All right, Triple. What were you baking? What were you baking? You never said anything. What were you baking? What were you baking? What were you doing? I want to know. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely like this. I definitely like this. Okay, so I'm gonna move this one down now. Wait, I didn't need all those. Ew. I just need you. Let's see, move you right here. Move it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, anyway. Brownies! Ooh, that sounds really good, actually. I like brownies. Brownies are delicious. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick inking and coloring and see if I like it. See, I had to mouth off at a telemarketers today. Hanging up call wasn't working for the last couple days. Ugh, man, gosh. Ugh, telemarketers are getting like insane. Good lord. Like I don't even understand. Like as a former, I was technically a telemarketer. Technically. Like it's kind of hard to tell, honestly. But it sucks that like the hanging up thing doesn't work. They probably like found some stupid way to get around that. Which sucks. Which sucks. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Not gonna lie, today's stream was actually pretty fun. It was actually really, like, actually I had a lot of fun today. Like, cause I do like talk about art stuff, and I usually don't get to most of the time, you know. So it actually made me really happy. I just really like art a lot. Like not even just the drawing part, but just like talking to people about it, helping people with it. It's, I don't know. Like I'm just really happy about it. You know, it's just one of my favorite things in the world. Let's see here. It's the cute little yay. That's so adorable. It's like, I just love me some art. It's just my jam. It's just something I like to do. Because I could talk about art like all the time. Like that, like I don't like have a degree in it or anything. I only have like a certificate technically, which still makes me qualified to be an art teacher, which I'm just like, what do you mean that makes you qualified to be an art teacher? I no. Like that is ridiculous. Like, what do you mean I have the accreditations to be an art teacher? I don't wanna. Like, that's horrifying if you think about it. Because I do have a certificate, not a degree, just a certificate. That's all I got going for me. But apparently that's all it takes. That's all it takes. That's kind of bad. Let's see here. Wait, no, that's not the way I want to draw her ears. There we go. Anyway. And yet you are teaching. I mean, yes, but that's beside the point. That's besides the point. Because, like, I mean, I actually tell people all the time that I actually would love to have been a teacher. The problem is that you lose your humanity when you become a teacher, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah. I don't want to. Because, like, they'll be like, what do you mean? I'm like, look, if you saw, like, your freaking kindergarten teacher from way back in the day at a bar, would you really be okay with that? No, you wouldn't. You know, unless you were one of those sickos that tried to date their teacher. Nope, that's awkward. Please don't do that. You know? It's like, please do not date your teacher. That's weird. And illegal. Like, I don't care what anyone says. It's illegal. Don't know what. You know? Oh, that's so. Like, but yeah, no, like, that's literally, like, kind of how people, like, are about it. It's just like, I don't want to see my teacher. Like, you know, I'm going to the club to get, what do the kids do again? Get crunk or whatever. And then, you're like, your freaking old teacher from high school says, like, oh, Haley, hello. Because they always do that thing where they call you, like, by your last name or some crap. Like, hello, Mr. Patterson, I see you've been doing well for yourself. How is it? You know, you're just like, oh, God. I don't want to deal with any of that. You know? Ugh. Like, you don't want to deal with any of that nonsense. Like, it's weird and awkward. It's like, I don't want it. Like, it's weird. Let's see here. I know it looks weird right now, but I can fix this. I can make it good. Oh, wait. But I just straight up forgot this entire part. Well, crap. Let's see here. It's because I deleted it. Anyway. They go stupid, they go dumb. Last term, they let each other cook. Oh, God. Teachers can't be people. That's abnormal, I understand. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like, for example, I'll give you an example, right? So, like, a while ago, I was at the gym, minding my own business, and I saw my, like, my old literature teacher, and it was very awkward because, like, he was, like, checking me out, and I'm just like, oh, no, please, sir, no. Like, and mind you, I don't know how old he was, you know, I don't know how old he was. I don't know how much older than he was than me. Like, I straight up don't know, you know? But I just did not want to deal with him. I just did not want to deal with him. It was so weird, you know? I'm just like, I do apologize, but, no. Just, no. I do not want to ever deal with this. Thank you. That's weird and awkward, and I'm done. You know? Like, like, cause he was also that one, you know, like when you're like, you know, in high school or whatever, and all the girls are like thirsting over like that one teacher. He was that one teacher. That's what made it worse. And I'm like, oh, God, no, please. I want to go home. It's like, no, I don't want to make conversations with you, Mr. Jones, please. Like, I did not want to deal with it at all. Like, I did not. Oh god, that was just so horrifying just thinking about it. Ugh. Like, I do not. Fun fact, if you do the inking, put the face on a different layer so you can change it around without having to redraw the entire thing. That's literally what I do. Like, whenever I do any inking, I always put the face on its own layer. Because I am a coward. Like, you don't have to be a coward like me, but it's beneficial in its own way. Let's see, let me thicken up these lashes, though. Let's see here. Excuse me, goodness. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay. When I finish this, I'll probably release you guys into the wild, so you can do whatever you normally do. Let's see. Wait. Let me fix this eyebrow situation here. The lasso tool is something that definitely helps you save time. That's for sure. I swear. There we go. Okay. And because I know her hair color is technically white. Okay. Like that. Because she's also like cursed with a shadow buddy or whatever. Let's see here. And now I'm gonna use this one. There we go. I guess I'll probably work a little bit more on her later, but nope, wrong thing. There we go. Hi, Neko. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see here. Okay, and now what kind of color do I want to go? Because technically, were they? No. No, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give her purple like mine. She is a Mary Sue after all. It's like, she is a Mary Sue, so I do what I want. Oh god. It's like, behold the Mary Sue. Oh lord. I am such a weirdo. Let's see here. Like, behold the Mary Sue. There is literally nothing else to her. Anyway. Man, I'm feeling well. And you see, oh, nice. It's going really good. I did a bit of art tutorial by accident, you know, but that's early in the VOD. But yeah, I did like a little bit. I did a little bit of art tutorial. It was very fun. Let's see here. Let me do a little experiment actually. Let's see if I do a little bit of this and just kind of see how that looks. Let's see. Looks pretty cool. I still gotta put my absurdly little dark dot in there or else it'll bother me. There we go. Anyway. We love your weirdness, do we? I know she looks a little janky right now. I know she looks a little janky, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. It's like, it's gonna be okay. She looks janky for now, but she'll get better. She'll get better one day. Oh my god. Let's see here. And alright. And oh, wrong one. Let's see here. I'm gonna take such a freaking nap after this. Okay.
Semi and Goofy, Semi and Goofy, Semi and Goofy.
But why? Oh, hey, hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm just vibing, honestly. I be vibing. Let's see here. Oh wait, I forgot to give her life. Let's give her a little bit of life here. Multiply. Anyway. Okay. Wait, no, wrong one. Damn. All right. But yeah, I was doing like this very hilarious kind of tutorial earlier. It was very funny. I'm just like, I'm totally one of them there art people. I'm definitely one of them art people. What do you mean? Oh god, I could do art tutorials. What do you mean? I could do the tutorials. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Okay, I kind of like the way this looks. This is definitely not the final thing, but like honestly, I like for what I was looking for, this is definitely pretty good. It is definitely pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I probably should have saved that. Let's see. The 2. Okay. Alrighty. Next tutorial: how to draw Caster's packs. Oh my god. Maybe. Anyway. Okay, but I think that's a pretty good stopping point, to be quite honest. I think that's oh god, I'm cracking everything. Jesus. Anyway, that's a good stopping point. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and go back over to just chatting right quick. We're gonna wiggle over there. Anyway. I think that was actually pretty good. I hope for those of you who wanted some art advice that was actually pretty good for you. Again, if you do ever have any questions or need some resources, I can definitely help get those for you, because I know drawing is not as easy as people say it is. It does require work. It does require some research sometimes. Like, you know, could say any homework for us? Okay, your homework is to draw. I would like to see you all draw. Wait, where is she? Let me get her. Let me get Tester Chan. Come on, you can't keep hiding from me. Come on, come here. Your homework is to draw this poor woman in your style. It doesn't even matter what your style is. Draw Tester Chan in your style. That's your homework. Draw this poor woman in your style. And use the hashtag hashtag like sorry Tester Chan. Use the hashtag sorry Tester Chan and draw Tester Chan in your style. And we'll just see what happens. Nobody's gonna draw this poor woman. But little thing happens if you do want to draw the other version of Tester Chan, I'll supply her as well. Okay. Study with Semi. Oh god. Oh lord. This is actually pretty fun. I'm gonna definitely do these more in the future. If like I'll probably prepare a little bit more in the future. Like, you know, we'll be like, okay, everybody, for the stream, I'm gonna do tutorials. So what would you like to do, and how we're gonna torture Tester Chan today. Anyway, so I already know who we're gonna raid. Actually, I know who we're gonna raid already. Let me get him. So yeah, we caught a little, but it was a lot of fun. That's good. That's good. Let's see. I won't lie, an art stream with teaching and homework would be cool. Presenting homework on Discord and displaying on stream sounds good. Yeah, like I would, like that's the thing. If you do actually submit your own Tester Chan, I will actually show it on stream. So it's not going to just be like, you know, there. I'm good. That's why I want the hashtag, because I actually do want to see if you guys want to draw a Tester Chan, just so we can see what you learned today. So I will, but again, I will be putting both Tester Chans on Twitter. You know, so if you do want to try the other Tester Chan, basically I don't know, Tester Chan Black, if you want to learn, if you want to try drawing her, if you don't know how to draw POC characters, then you're more than free to try. Anyway, let me get the raid here. So let me first get me raid messages. So 1 second. Raid, and let me get the other one, because I do have the other one just in case for just people who are following. But you should technically be able to use both, but whatever. Here's the other one. Come back here. There we go. Well, like I said, I do hope you enjoyed today's stream. I'm not a professional artist by any means, but I do like helping people if you are struggling with anything artistically. Even if I don't know how to do it, I will be able to find resources to help you with that. So let's go ahead and get my favorite grape flavored goat. Let me find him. There we go. Because Min Min basically he revealed his live 2D today. So he's no longer a weird little chippy. He is actually a full grown adult now. He also ate an onion earlier. It was very funny. Great. My note. Anyway, but please say hi to my favorite grape flavored goat. He's a good boy. He does his best. He's doing everything. But thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a happy New Year. If you want to join me tomorrow for my New Year's gathering, you definitely can. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you all. Bye-bye. I'm going to go ahead and eat you now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye.
Semi. Thank you for the raid, Semi. Were you drawing art? Hello everyone, welcome. This is the second time I've seen you guys. Welcome. Last time I was a little guy, but I debuted today and now I'm a big boy. And we're definitely not doing Smash or Pass D&D monsters right now. Don't look at me. Hello. How was your art? Did it go good? So I'm having a sip of my beer. What about this thing? I don't like his